All right, hey, Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, first and foremost, we're going to turn to the east and give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, B'Kakadash.
All right, give double honors to the elders, apostles at GMS. All right, salutations and blessings to the Arkham around the world, preaching and teaching this truth. All right, did you have something going to? Yeah, we want the vengeance. Hey, all right, hey, vengeance is your how by Shimmy Yahweh Shai's, all right? You know, because we're not gonna move before the Lord gets his lick back first. Okay, we're not gonna do anything until Yahweh Shimmy Yahweh Shai comes back and starts this thing off right, man. All right. So what we got?
God. This is the book of Judith, chapter 16 and verse 17. Woe to the nations that rise against my kindred. The Lord Almighty will take vengeance of them in the day of judgment, and putting fire and worms in their flesh, and they shall fill them and weep forever. This is Judith, chapter 16 and 17. 32 and 35. Woe to the nations.
Woe to who?
The nations.
The nations. Somebody get Psalm 83. Yeah, Psalm the 83rd chapter. You got going to these nations because of the destruction unto these nations, because they all had a part and a hand in what? Bringing us in captivity, keeping us under their rule, man, under subjection. All right, or the fouls and the filthy of what? This land, America, aka Babylon, man.
That's Psalm 83.
All right, they all had a hand in this. You know, go ahead, bro.
All right, started one.
This is Psalms 83 and 1.
Yep.
Keep not thou silent, O power.
Right.
Hold not thy peace.
Right, and we not keeping silent. Remember, we got a Lord mouthpiece. All right, so right now you got the prophets on the highways and the hedges, on all four corners of the earth, man, not keeping silent. All right, we signed the crime for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof, man. All right, so we gotta continue to come out here and push and push and push, man. All right, keep it pushing. All right, to the end come, man. All right, it's like we out here in spiritual walls of Jericho, man. We chain this place down till this motherfucker go down, man. Shambles. Go ahead, bro.
And be not still, O power.
Right.
Verse 2. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult.
Right, our enemies. You see, we got enemies on us. See, animals know. That's why they made a such thing as a predator and a prey. That's enemies.
Yeah.
You see, that's an enemy, man. You a prey and then you got predators. That's your enemy. Same thing go on in the physical body with dealing with humans, man. All right? Our natural born enemies cheaper than the so-called white man, these other nations too, man.
That's right.
All right? Even got so bad that 2/3 of our people are enemies.
That's right. Yep.
You see? But it's nature itself teach you that you have a natural born enemy. Go ahead.
Hey, a cat and a dog.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what
a
I'm
natural
saying?
born enemy.
Yeah, you don't really see them getting along like that. They at each other's throat.
Every time they see one another.
Yeah.
You got it? Go ahead, brother.
And they that hate thee have lifted the head.
Right, because they
Up the
became
head.
proud.
Yeah.
See, they became proud because, like the scriptures say, though judgment and security speedily, it's in the heart of them to continue to do wickedness.
That's right.
That's how they became proud, right? Because here it is, they had us in subjection all this time. Look how many captivity the children of Israel been in. Now the so-called white man being risen back up, all right, and Rome 2.0, all right, and guess what? He been proud that he was able to do the children of Israel the way he did them, and what? He had not received no judgment for it, but we speaking on this now, man. Vengeance is the Lord. So guess what? That payback is coming soon, man.
That's
Right.
You got it out.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They have taken crafty counsel against the people. Meaning what? They dealing on the left-hand side, man. All right? They calling them to they false gods, they false idol, all right, to keep us in the screen. Go ahead.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
And the hidden ones is who? The Israelites, man. Because we've been hidden from our identity. We've been hidden from knowing who we are, knowing who the Lord is. We've been hidden from that, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a
They
nation,
said, come and let us cut them off for being a nation. Go ahead.
that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
You see that? for the name of Israel shall be no more remembrance. And they have done that, and they did a good job on that. Why? Because it was all through prophecy.
Right. Yep.
You see, it was all through prophecy, because the Lord have said what? Was it Jeremiah 17:4? When it said, thou shalt discontinue from my heritage. But it's the way they had to play out, man. We had to be deceived. You see that? We had to go into these other countries being scattered and to start serving the other gods, man.
Right.
You got it out.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
With one consent. They have all these other nations you see at this round table. All right, when you look at the politics, you don't see not one Israelite. All right, let me break it down even more. You don't see not one black person.
Right.
You see, you don't see not one Mexican person. You know, you don't see not one, Hispanic. You know what I'm saying? You don't see not one of our nations on this tribe in that round table, man. It's all dealing with what? The other nations. So that's why when the brother read in Judah, it said, woe to you nations.
That's right.
Meaning destruction unto y'all, man.
Right.
Go ahead, Doc.
They are confederate against thee.
Yeah, right. Keep going.
Verse 6. The tabernacles of Edom.
See, that's the main. You see? The tabernacle of Edom. Edom and who? Esau. All right, the Greek way to say it is what? Idumean. It's the Greek way to say Edom. So they know you're talking about the so-called white man, these Caucasian, these cave dwellers, man. These Europeans. All right, go ahead.
And the Ishmaelites of Moab.
Go ahead.
And the Hagarites.
Right. Keep going.
Verse 7. Verse 7. Gibby, Gabal and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Right. So they represent all the other nations, the Africans, the Arabs. All right. Esau, Edom.
Right.
You see that they all had a hand in us going to captivity and causing harm until after the Lord eye. So what the Lord say? Woe unto the what? Nations.
Right.
Now go back into that. You going with that. Go to that.
Jumping back to Judah 16 and 17. Woe to the nations that rise up against my kindred.
Rise up who? Against his kindred. Who's his kindred? He talking about who? The nation of Israel, man.
That's right, bro.
You see that? This the Lord's people. All right? Remember, the Lord had made us a peculiar people, holy, acceptable to him. Right? He didn't make the other nations, man. You know? That's why we had to constantly refer back to the Old Testament, and then we can go right back to the New Testament to furthermore let you know that the Lord only dealing with the children of Israel, man.
Right.
He not there so with any other nation. He only dealing with the children of Israel. That's his kinsmen, man. All right? According to what? The flesh. Not the spirit, but according to the flesh, man. Or the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You got it, bro.
Back in Judah 16 and 17, the Lord Almighty will take vengeance of them in that day of judgment.
See, the Lord will take vengeance upon them in a day of judgment. When Yahweh released his son to come down about the throne, man, to bring back, all right, the kingdom of heaven. Right. You see that? Along with the Lord bringing the kingdom of heaven, destruction is going to happen, man. Right. All right? Because guess what? This land cannot be cleansed for the blood that shed it. But by the blood, who shedded the blood? So guess what? That's how this land gonna be cleansed. You know, because right now this land is filthy, man.
That's right.
This land is filthy. You got it all.
Of judgment and putting fire and worms in their flesh.
Woo,
and they shall fill them and weep forever.
See, and they're gonna weep. They're gonna weep for them 1,000 years in slavery, man. All right? And after that, guess what? They're gonna be exterminated. You see that? This is the judgment that's written for Esau Edom for the atrocities and the rape, robbing, murder that he have done upon this place, man. Thinking that he got away. You have not getting away, man. All right? And then I was I had like a lesson I wanted to go into, like speaking about what's worse. What's worse, man? Speaking about it or actually going through it?
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Because right now, we just speaking on, you know what I'm saying, the coming of our Lord. We speaking on soon to come, you're going to go into slavery. But guess what? We already been through it. You see, we already and reap the benefits of what we have sown, disobeying the Lord. Well, here it is. This devil can't take it. You see, this devil want to false accuse. He want to bring up. Now they're trying to make a new law that you can't even bring up the old history of slavery. Then they want to take it out the school system.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They already took the Bible out of school. Now they want to erase the history. Otherwise, it's a shameful history of the so-called white man.
Mm-hmm.
But guess what? The Lord have not forgotten. And they would have said in the Ecclesiastes 3 and 15. All right? The Lord have not forgotten what the devil have done, man. And the time for what? Vengeance. Meaning what? Payback.
That's right.
You got it out. You got one?
Yeah.
And somebody had to do the number 32. And, yeah, go ahead, Doc.
This is.
Go ahead. Bring it out, Doc. Go ahead,
okay.
John 2.
Okay, this is 2 Thessalonians 1 and 6.
Yeah.
It says, seeing it is a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you.
See, but you gotta have the spirit to understand that. Because I know we've been taught all our lives that the Lord don't do no wrong. Now, so the Lord saying that He gonna take vengeance, that means what type of God that is. You know what I'm saying? But it takes faith. You gotta believe. And you gotta understand what the Lord said. He do all things, man. So it's a righteous thing to pay it back.
Yep.
All right? The atrocities. All right? You know, all the whoopings and ass kicking the so-called white man have caused upon the people. It's a righteous thing for the Lord to give a reward to say, do it back.
Yep.
You see, it's a righteous thing, man.
Hey, then we're gonna get a chance to get it back plus some.
Yeah, that's double.
Double. Yeah, because of everything he did, he didn't understand who he was bringing forth that persecution on, man. You know, you were putting your hands on the Lord's chosen people, man.
Yep.
The apple of His eye, man. So you gotta pay, man. You ain't no getting off with that, you know. Hey, how about Shema Shai? It's all about payback, man. Righteous payback, man. You know. You can get yours,
This is Deuteronomy 32 and 35. To me belongeth vengeance and recompense.
See, to who?
To me belongeth vengeance and recompense.
And that's why the Lord said, wait upon me for I rise up against the prey. You see that? Because one thing about it, dealing with this fucking devil, we can't beat him. We can't beat him in the flesh that we in.
Right.
You know, because he was given a blessing.
Yeah.
So if we try to take vengeance upon this devil ourselves, guess what? We stepping out of bounds. We stepping on the Lord's foot. Because he said to him belong what? Vengeance and recompense, man. And we just read, sin is a righteous thing to recompense tribulation to those that trouble thee. So all things lie within who? The power. All right, Yahweh shot, man. You see, he gave us a job to do. And it showed like taking guns to the fucking camp.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It showed not that. Because how the Lord gonna protect you then when you don't put your trust in it? You trust in that what? That weapon. You see, you're being cornered. But what it say? Our weapons are what? Weapons, not cornered. You see? Because we might have bring down the stronghold through the spirit of power. How about Shema Shah, man?
That's right.
That's right. Go ahead, bro.
And their foot shall slide in due time.
They foot should slide. They gonna slip. And once Esau slip, it's over with. Your ass is grass, man. The Lord gonna allow Esau to slip, man. Because he not paying attention. He not wise.
Right.
You see? Go ahead, bro.
For the day of their calamity is at hand, and the things that shall come upon them make haste.
See? The days of that calamity is what at hand, man.
Coming soon.
Hey, it's right around the corner, bro. So that's why that recompense is a must, man. See? You got it, all right.
All right, I got a quick one. This is Genesis 4 and verse 15. It says, and the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, said unto him, therefore, whosoever slayeth Cain, vengeance shall be taken upon him sevenfold.
Yeah, you see that. That's why niggas, when you see Jake, he'll kill a so-called white man, they try to get him 100 years plus life. 3 life sentence, 6 life sentence. You know, they try to railroad Jake when it comes down to a so-called black man killing a so-called white man. Yeah. But the other way around is what? It's scotch-free. Yeah. Because the Lord said you don't take vengeance upon him. You see that? Because that's the Lord's job to do that, man. That's right, Jake doing life, man, just behind killing the so-called white man. The so-called white man don't do less than 1 day
Right.
and get out scot-free for killing a so-called black man. Now you see the difference, man? Meaning what? We ain't not captivity, man.
Right.
All we gotta do is continue to obey the Lord, all right, and continue to do what the Lord allows us to do, man, through the Spirit. Go ahead, bro.
It says, and the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, set a mark upon Cain, lest any find him should kill him.
Yeah, and that mark, we see. We know who Esau is according to what? The skin, man.
Yeah.
All right, and then on top of that, the way they is, going to their spirit. You see, they don't have a spirit of the Israelite, man. You can tell the devil, man, the way he act, you know, the way he look, the way he smell, the way he move. You can tell a Edomite from a so-called Edomite that is a Jake, man. The spirit be out, man.
Yep.
You know? So that's that mark, man. You know? Wickedness. You got it all out.
This is the book of Revelations.
How you going back to that recompense?
Come.
Come.
This is Revelations chapter 18 and verse 6.
Come.
Reward her, even as she reward you, and double unto her.
Nah, he started both.
Started for, all right.
No, start at one. Start at one.
All right,
Let's
start.
read them. Start at one.
All right, this is Revelations chapter 18 and 1.
Come.
And after these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven,
Right.
having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory.
Right. That's talking about Yahweh Shai, man. Go ahead.
And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, is fallen, and become the inhabitants of devils.
That's right. Babylon is falling, man. But it's spiritual falling now by us coming out week in and week out, man. In season, out of season. You see, checking this place. I was speaking on earlier, man. The walls of Jericho, man. All right, we checking this place down through the spirit of power. Yahweh Shema Shai. Eventually, what's going to happen? This place is going to go down, man.
Right.
Why? Because we speaking this to existence. You see, we prophesying, man. You know? Go ahead, bro.
And it's become the inhabitations of devils.
Right, we're going to them foul animals, man. Go ahead.
And hold of every foul spirit and cage and every unclean and hateful bird.
Yeah, because guess what? Once America get destroyed, you're going to have something in the fucking body. The Lord promised the birds, man. All right, a feast. All right?
I said a buffet.
Man, I'm talking about all you can eat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Lord promised the birds that, man. Guess what? It's going to happen. All right? It's going to happen. Go ahead, Doc.
For all nations have drunken of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
All nations, you see? And we read this in Psalm the 83rd chapter.
Yeah.
We spoke on all them nations.
Yep.
All them that be at that round table, they all drunk of the fornication of Babylon the Great, man, which is America. They call out your Go ahead, Doc.
Verse 3. But all nations have drunk of the wine of her fornication.
Yeah, because they all got in bed and they all, do similar things. Why you think it's a fucking McDonald's in China?
Hey. Man.
You know what I'm saying? Just like Babylon. They mean what? They had got in bed with her.
Yep.
You see? They took on the fornication. They took on dressing,
Yep.
acting. You see, our culture, well, I ain't gonna say our culture, American culture had entered into all the nations, man, in all the lands, man. And everybody wanna be like Babylon the Great. That's why they try to break their neck to get over her, man, that golden city. And once they get over her, this bitch ain't like it is.
Right. This
You
is
see?
some bullshit.
It's a bullshit. But it's being betrayed. That's why the Lord said that Babylon had became a golden cup in the Lord's hand. All right? But go ahead, brother.
Okay, this is back in Revelations 18 and 3.
Go ahead.
For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her.
See, they have committed fornication with her. Because the so-called white man went over there, well, we could do this, we could be partners, or we could do a little trading. Okay, we could do that, and then they fell in death. You see? Now they owe the so-called white man. You know what I'm talking about? That's why all around the world, everybody know the so-called white man is the devil, but who? You niggas, man.
Yeah.
Everybody know Esau the devil, but you niggas. They got different types of names for the so-called white man. Let them know he the devil. But here it is, nigga still, you know what I'm saying, Conan. Go ahead, bro.
And the merchants of the earth are waxed rich
Yeah.
through the abundance of her delicacies.
Exactly, through her lies, man. All right, go ahead. Through
Verse-
her witchcraft.
Verse 4, and I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people.
Right, it said what? Depart. Come out of her, my people. It's talking about who? Those that believe, man. All right, the elect. Go ahead.
That ye be not partakers of her sins.
Yeah, you what? Be not partakers of her destruction.
Man,
Right, bro.
All right, the thermonuclear missile. Remember, she finna reap what she have sowed.
Man.
And according to the scriptures, she has sowed what? Number wickedness, man.
Right.
Guess what? She gonna reap that.
Man.
And they gonna reap that with what? Thermonuclear missiles. Along with the children that shoot the lasers, man.
that's right.
Hey, it's just like a Jake. They don't really know who you hanging out with. You getting a warning now. Hey, you better get away from them niggas right there, man. They bad news. You hear me? You know, the more you hang out with them, we got something coming for them.
Yeah.
I know you though.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
telling you to get,
Get
you know what I'm
your
saying?
ass out.
Get your ass out the way. Like my boy on Boys in the Hood. Hey, let me out. Yeah, you better open the door and get the fuck out of that car, man. before
Yeah, you
get
gotta have that
clapped up.
mind stay right there, cause he was for his friends, but at the same time he wasn't about that life.
Right.
You know
like,
what I'm
man,
Right.
what good this gonna do,
Yeah,
man?
yeah.
I ain't built like this.
Yeah.
I got a good daddy, man.
That's right.
What's his name?
forget.
Furious or whatever. Furious been raising me right all this time. I'm out here mad. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm out here with you niggas, man. I'm finna fuck my whole life up, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you Israelites, man, you got a power, man.
Right.
You hanging out with Esau, man. You about to fuck your whole life up, man.
Yeah.
You better get away from this nigga, man.
Yeah, what the
before it's
scripture
too
say?
late.
It say hand join the hand.
The wicked
The
shall
wicked
not
shall
go
not go
unpunished.
unpunished.
So guess what? You're gonna receive the same judgment as the wicked.
Yep. You don't want that.
Hey, but we can see that though. We can see that because our people cause our people to err. These leaders,
Yep.
you see, false leading the people, cause they know
Yeah.
who
TD
we are,
Jakes.
but they ain't gonna tell us who we are. Why?
Right.
Because they getting paid. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So yeah, it's rightfully so. The Lord come back to destroy them people, man.
right.
Those that in that type of spirit.
Yep.
You know, those that know the truth but won't what? Come to the truth. You got it out.
This is back in Revelations chapter 8 and verse 4.
Okay, come on.
And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sin.
Right, so arise ye and depart, but this is not your rest. You see? This is not your rest, man. How much can we come out here and tell our people, man, this not living. This not life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you see certain things, but guess what? We got a bigger promise than that, man.
Man.
See, this right here was a curse, man. And look how we doing in our cursing. Just imagine us in our blessing.
That's right.
If we able to do this in our cursing, we able to still shine and still glow in our cursing, how much more in our blessings, man? How much
Man.
more when the Lord give us the kingdom of heaven? You see? The type of mind state we're going to have. You know what I'm saying? The type of ability we're going to be able to carry out when we do certain things. The way we're going to look. You know what I'm saying? The way we're going to dress. The way our women going to be.
Yep.
You see? All this going to be on another level, man, when the Lord give us the kingdom of heaven. But guess what? We have to continue to endure to this, man. All right? Because judgment got to come.
That's right.
Whether we want it or not, we just got to make it in our man have the faith in us. All right, that we going to endure. You see? We got to endure hard as a soldier, man, because this is a fight.
That's right.
Because the so-called white man got to be taken out. Before he took it out, like their favorite quote, over my dead body. That's their favorite quote, meaning what? We're going to have to take the kingdom because he's not going to give it up.
Right.
He's not going to give it up, man. This so-called white man love having us in derision. He love having us, you know what I'm saying, under subjection, man.
Yep.
So-called white man love that, man, because he had the power when he have us under subjection. You see? But the Lord is coming back, man, with vengeance.
That's right.
You got it out.
Finishing out verse 4. Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sin.
Right, you be not partakers of America's destruction, man. That's why I say woe to the nation.
Yep.
You don't want to be partakers of the thermonuclear missiles, man. And then, before even that, you got Jacob trouble. You don't want to be partakers of that. You want the Lord to have mercy on you the whole ride.
Yeah.
All right? You want the Lord to have mercy on you the whole way, man. You see? Because you can be taken out at any time.
Yep.
Through starvation, all right, the animals, all right, a buzz hitting you, or he putting the spirit on you to jump off a building.
Yep.
You see, you can be taken out in any type of way. It's a omnipotent ways to die dealing with Yahweh Shema Shah, man. You know? So that's why you want to depart, all right, from America and get your mind right, man.
Yep.
Go ahead, bro.
And that you receive not her plagues.
Yep.
Verse 5. For her sins have reached unto heaven.
Yeah, America. All right, all the bullshit it have done have reached to the Lord. Lord said, I had enough. You see, he'd had enough. Oh, when he went up to the try to think he going to the moon, oh, the Lord had enough. Oh, because they revealed that he trying to be like him. Oh, no, that's what I will bring thee down. And that's why the Lord sent the prophet. It's time for this place to go, man. Go ahead, bro.
And the Most High hath remembered her iniquities.
See, the Most High remember all the things that the so-called white man have done. I ain't gonna even say so-called white man, their spirit. Their spirit have done, because their spirit's been trickled down since the beginning in the Garden of Eden. All right, that spirit been trickled on down, man. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 6. Reward her even as she reward you.
Right, and nature itself teach you that. What goes around comes around. You hit me, I'm gonna hit you. But the reward is gonna be double. You know? Go ahead.
And double unto her double according to her works. And the cup which she hath filled to her double.
What you was speaking on, Yakinan.
Yeah, double, man. Double cup. That's hey, man. That's true payback right there, man.
Reparation.
Coming to Esau Edom, coming to our enemies.
Yeah.
The Lord gonna allow us to get 2 licks in. Now you know, Jake, all right, get your lick back. Nah, you gonna get you gonna
hit
get
that
2
twice,
of them.
yeah.
Yeah, you gonna get them twice, man. You gonna double up on them.
Yeah.
And that's beautiful, man. That's what we got coming to us, man. We endure, man.
And that's beautiful too, because that one is gonna feel like 2, because that's the power the Lord gonna give us.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Just like when we went into slavery. You know, when he came and brought us over here into captivity. That was a lot. You know what I'm saying? That was a lot to go through that, man. Being in a chain, you know what I'm saying? Getting force fed, you know what I'm saying? Getting raped, you know what I'm saying? Getting tortured. That was a lot, man. That seemed like that was like the end of the world. So when the Lord put the spirit on us to pay them back, it gonna feel like double to them, man. Because first of all, the so-called white man, he can't even stand the sun. So how the fuck they gonna stand the torture? You know what I'm saying? They can't even stand catching hell. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't gonna feel like double. You know what I'm saying? And the power that Lord gonna give us. When we slap the shit out of it, it gonna feel like a double slap.
That's right.
You know? You got some? Yeah. Go ahead. You gotta go? All right, go ahead. Let Karam grab you, get yours.
This is Jeremiah 49 and 12. For thus said Yahweh, behold, thou worst judgment was not to drink of the cup, have surely drunken it.
Right. It say we weren't supposed to drink of this cup, man. See, we didn't supposed to go into captivity.
Right,
but
right,
guess
right.
what? This the Lord's moving, man.
Yeah.
All right, when you
right.
go into Romans, all right, 8 and 16, it speaks about the creature was made subject to vanity, man.
Right.
All right? The creature was made subject.
Right.
So they want us to go into captivity, but we did. All right, in the hands of who? The so-called white man. All right, go ahead.
And art thou he that shall
So I'm the enemy?
All right, first of all, what's your
No,
nationality?
that's what he said
Okay,
right there.
okay. Well, what's your nationality?
I'm Scottish.
Oh shit.
Very much so. But he said, oh shit.
Yeah,
Which
yeah,
ain't in
don't
the
I have
Bible,
to
it's very
answer?
anti.
Listen to how
But
you
I'm
talk.
asking because we came here in Georgia in 1732 as a part of the debtors colony of King George, which was a total mistake because he threw us out of Europe and England to come to America, to which we built a great nation, to which your buddy right behind you is smiling. He's like, oh shit, this motherfucker spit. Go ahead, what you got? All y'all laughing. That's right. Your buddy laughing now, like all these good teeth. I see them out. Ain't no dentist worked on these shit. Go ahead.
Nah.
Are we gonna debate or you wanna walk with you?
Nah,
Want me to walk with
I'm gonna let you
Or you
know
wanna cut off the
something. But
video?
look, but you consider
you
yourself.
said that I'm the enemy.
Look, what you consider yourself as? Now, I asked you what's your nationality, so we already know from what you
I'm
saying
Scottish,
how you
that's
look.
my nationality.
All right.
No,
So,
all right, listen. All
No.
your buddies
Get that,
understand
bro.
because you
Romans-
said nationality.
Romans,
You asked me what I
yeah.
was. What's the nationality? Where you from? I'm Scottish. Didn't I say that? Did I say you was
8
the
to 16.
closest to me?
But you
Didn't I say
believe?
Scottish? Because you said nationality. I admitted that, right? Go ahead, my friend.
Alright.
I like that green, which is Scottish. Good
All
talk.
right. Back to what I'm finna say.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
You said
These
you
are the King James version.
Look. You said you were Scottish, right?
Yes, sir.
I got it.
All right. So what do you consider yourself as?
Scottish. What did I just say, man?
I'm talking about so-called white man, or you believe
Why
that
you gotta go color? I said Scottish. Am I not gotta? I gotta have a color with my
I got
nationality.
Romans.
bro?
Like, what do you consider yourself?
You just
as?
said you was the enemy.
No,
So
you
now
said
you got
I
to
was
do
the enemy
color.
because it says white man. And do I need to take my shirt off? That belly's white, brother. You called me the enemy. I'm asking.
All right, hold on. First of all,
Look, that's what I'm saying. I don't even want to
What
tell
color
you.
are
I'm
you?
not white. Give me Genesis the 25th chapter.
You
I
want
can break
Genesis
this. So I can break this
Listen,
heathen
listen,
down.
listen.
Let's break.
Listen.
Let's break.
Listen.
Hold your peace. And with your feminine ass spirit at that purse, we finna
Man,
get on.
that's
That's
right.
right.
Get on. Give me
I
Genesis
don't
the
care.
25th
I'm
chapter.
carrying it though.
Let's get Genesis the
Come on.
20th. We finna tell you exactly who you are according to the Bible. And by the way, the word Scott means black. Go ahead, bro.
Yep.
Shit,
Go to
25.
Genesis 25th chapter. You know
Yeah,
right.
go ahead.
Two manner of people. Ain't no such thing as white and black. His shirt,
But-
you ho. His jacket, this man is reading, is
Before I
black.
hold,
You are
will you
red.
destroy your
Read
side?
over this clown, man. Read
This
over
is
this.
Genesis.
Hey, get this nigga holding this purse in his hand and come up here like you want to
Genesis
convict the man of the Lord.
25
Come on, man.
and 23.
Go ahead.
It says, and the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb.
Two nations are in thy womb. See, this the meat and the potatoes of the Bible right here. Jacob and Esau.
There you went.
Let's go.
Now you
Let's
preaching.
go. Let's
And 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy
And
bowels.
2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. Now it's going to describe these manner of people. Let's get it.
And the one people shall be
Hold
stronger
the sign better,
than the
bro.
other.
And one people shall, hey, hold your purse better, bitch. Hey, and one people shall be stronger than the other. Jacob.
Y'all don't marry
That's
women.
talking about Jacob. Okay?
don't marry
You got
women.
a feminine ass spirit. Hey, man, give me
you
1
holding a purse,
Corinthians
bro.
3 and 19.
Y'all don't
man.
marry women in
Go
your
ahead,
religion?
bro.
It says, and the elder shall serve the younger.
And the elder shall
don't marry
serve
women?
the younger. All right? You a slave, man. You a slave. The
Look,
so-called
look.
white people, if you an Edomite, you going into slavery.
That's right.
That's give me Revelation 13, 9 and 10. Now let's talk. Now let's preach. All right? This is your destiny if you an Edomite. All right?
That's
So I
right.
can be a slave for Christ.
Man, ain't no
Is
such-
that what you say?
Ain't no such thing as a Christ, man. We don't deal with that.
man.
Yeah.
Ain't no such thing as Christ. We're no man that walked
Hey.
the earth 2,000 years
How
ago
you-
by the name
how
of
you
Jesus
talk
Christ.
about the New Testament
Hey, keep
ain't
reading,
Christ?
bro.
This
Revelation
is
13, 9 and 10.
Revelation
We're going to stop on
13,
stand up here and be
9
tough.
and 10. It says, if any man have an ear, let him hear.
James, you believe that?
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
What's captivity? Can somebody break it down for me?
Slavery.
Slavery. He that leadeth into captivity. Hold this, man. Somebody
Hey,
hold this.
I can hold
so
this
you can
sign
get the
right
gist of
there.
this. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. All right? Because clearly you came up here, you got a problem with the sign that say the white man's handiwork.
No,
Right.
you
The white
blaming the
man
white
is the
man for
devil.
everything.
The sign of your so-called anointed Messiah, this sweet Jesus, this fucking faggot right here, all right,
Yeah.
who you call Jesus Christ is not
say
the
it
Messiah
loud to him.
according to the Bible,
Say it
all
loud
right?
to him, man.
The Messiah, according
Say
to
it
the
loud
Bible,
to him.
is a so-called black man
That's
from
right.
the tribe of Judah.
That's
You
right.
are a fucking heathen.
That's right.
Give me Isaiah 14, man.
So if I worship a
Give me
black
Isaiah
Jesus, I'm
14,
a bad
man.
person?
Give me Isaiah 14.
Hey, what the scripture say?
That's what I'm saying. I didn't say color on it. I'm just saying if I worship a black Jesus, I'm a
Hold
bad
up.
person.
Let me get you
Is that
that.
what you say?
If you don't worship the image of the Lord according to the Bible, you are heathen, man.
He's an Arab.
All right?
I agree. If he's
Get
a
the
Ain't
fuck
no
out
Arab,
of here.
man.
Give me Hebrews 7 and
Ain't
4.
no damn Arab, man.
Hey, we ain't finna go
Hey,
back
go
and
get
forth
your
with you.
white purse,
Hey,
man.
we ain't finna go back and forth with you. You don't know what the
Yeah,
fuck
yeah,
you
yeah.
talking about, man.
Jay,
You should have
man,
kept
you
on walking.
cool.
Hey, you should have took your faggot ass down the street with that purse and kept on walking. Because you
Yeah.
picked the right one today.
got a
Give me
whole
Hebrews
purse,
7 and
man.
14. Hey, give me Hebrews 7 and 14, man.
Hey,
Fuck what he talking
Come
about.
on, walk with me, man.
Let's
Leave
go,
him
man.
more.
Let's
Come
go,
on,
man.
walk with me.
Hebrews 7 and 14.
You got it up.
This is
Let's
Hebrews
go.
7 and 14.
Hebrews 7 and
Let's
14.
go.
For it is evident
For it is Hey, y'all, hey, let the scriptures come out. Let the scriptures come out. Don't worry about going back and forth. Let the scriptures come out. Hebrews 7 and 14. Let's go.
This is Hebrews 7 and 14. For it is evident that our Lord sprang out of
Meaning
Judah.
it's a known fact that our Lord descended from the tribe of Judah. What the fuck you talking about, an Arab? What you talking about? And the Lord is not an Arab. The Israelites are Arab. Take your proud ass down the street and receive your destruction, you fucking devil.
That's right.
You want to come trip with me and my destruction? Come on,
Hey,
man.
you hearing your destruction right now. And it's coming. Let's go, man. Give me Isaiah 14.
I'll be here tomorrow.
This is Isaiah 14 and 21.
Start at the top. Isaiah 14 and 1.
This is Isaiah 14 and 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel.
The Lord will have mercy on Jacob and yet choose Israel.
And set them in their own land.
And set them in their own land.
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
And the strangers shall be joined with them. Meaning the Israelite foreigners. Let's go.
And they shall cleave to the house of
They
Jacob.
shall cleave unto the house of Jacob. Now what's going to happen with you fucking so-called white people? Let's go.
Verse 2. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And to the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captives, who captives they were.
And they shall take them captives, meaning into slavery, whose captives they were.
And
So the people that were in slavery under the so-called white man is going to take the so-called white man into slavery.
That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
and whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors.
And they shall rule over their oppressors, man. Who oppressed the so-called black, Latino, and Native American man?
Come on now.
Who oppressed the so-called African American man? Those very names are signs of our oppression. You people are fucking stupid, man.
Yep.
And I'm sick of looking at you stupid motherfuckers, man. You
That's
come
right,
up here, just keep walking.
That's right, bro.
We can preach in peace if you stupid motherfuckers just keep walking, man.
That's right.
But you come up here with that shit, you gonna get your issue, man. You gonna rile up some manly spirits up here. And give me 1 Corinthians, man, so in case y'all get it twisted. Though I be rude in speech, but not in knowledge, man.
Man,
You're right, bro.
I had some out of his English, man.
You come up here holding a fucking purse, trying to tell us about the Bible.
Man,
So,
the whole purse.
Whole 1 Corinthians, the 3rd chapter on deck, man.
Get up. Said 1 Corinthians.
Come on, y'all got it?
Come on, bro.
3 and 1. Nah, you don't want
I got it.
Go ahead.
This said Corinthians 11 and 6. But though I be rude in speech, yet not in knowledge.
See, they come up here and they see us speaking. We use vogue. Sometimes, you know, we get riled up, man. You know? That's gonna happen, especially with young men. You dealing with these people coming down the street, man, you gotta deal with them with the scriptures. They don't wanna hear that shit. Otherwise, they gonna stand up here and try to out-talk you, talk to you like you little. But when you get them scriptures that coming out, they get their ass down the street.
That's right.
And you gotta tell them what it really is, man. They don't like to hear that the true power of the universe is not a fucking so-called white man, man.
That's right.
The Lord did not have leprosy, you fucking pale-faced bastards,
That's
man.
right.
And don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. We are not racist when it comes to skin color. We're racist when it comes to our nationality.
That's right.
And our people come in all colors. But if you got the fucking spirit of an Edomite, give me Hebrews 12 and 16, man. Now give me that 1 Corinthians 3 and 9 first.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 3 and verse 9. And it reads, For we are laborers together with the Most High. Ye are God's husbandry, ye are the Most High's building. According to the grace of the Most High, which is given unto me as a wise master builder, I have laid the foundation, and another buildeth their own. But let every man take heed how he build thereupon.
Go ahead.
Verse 11, for For other foundations can no man lay, then that is laid, which is Yahweh Shah HaMashiach.
See, the foundation has been laid. Yahweh Shah has laid that foundation. Esau, Edom came and tried to build another foundation, man. All right? See, you can't take this Bible and make it say what the fuck you want it to say, man. Okay? Come up here and paint the picture like, oh, I'm the most high. What I say is what's in there. No, that ain't what's in there, man. You see? And then they come up here and they works testify that they not of the spirit of the most high, man. This dude really literally just came up here holding a purse. A purse, man. Trying to condemn the man of the Lord, man. You see that? And he might have been a Jake. Trying to come up here and sound like he was. Scots go back to the so-called Negroes, man. The word Scot means black. King James was Scottish, man.
I couldn't even get into it with him. Like, nigga, I'm trying to, you know that, the spirit. But, like, he got that spirit, though. The Lord had to put the spirit on you to knock his ass on down the street.
Man, because I couldn't tolerate his ass standing up here talking to us like that, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta smite these niggas with the, you gotta smite these niggas with the sword and get them down the street. Because he was proud as hell, man. Give me 1 Corinthians 3, what the 1 Corinthians 3 and 16, I believe. 3 and 16 and 17 for it say, who shall inherit the kingdom of heaven, man?
I'm just gonna say it should be Scottish on mom's side or whatever, man. He do got a proud ass spirit, you know. He's trying to little boy you and shit. He might not be a Jake, man.
Yeah, I don't think
or we don't know. We gonna see in the last days.
Yeah, 16.
If he ain't an Israelite, I claim in the kingdom of heaven.
Man.
I say he a fucking Edomite because he got this proud ass spirit of an Edomite, man.
He said 1 Corinthians out.
Yeah, I think it's 1 Corinthians 3 and 16.
He's trying to turn it to a color
Yeah,
thing.
It say neither effeminate nor adulterous shall inherit the kingdom of heaven.
Yeah. So that's why I say also,
3:16,
so you a so-called white
3:17.
man, right? You the enemy, you know, but he ain't want to answer that.
Yeah, you get offended.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck him though.
This 1 Corinthians 6 and 9.
The water, brother.
Know you not that the unrighteous should not inherit the kingdom of the Most High?
And that's what I meant to call it first. I said 3 and 9, 6 and 9, right? But it don't matter what we call, man. These fuckers don't know the scriptures, man.
That's right. Right.
Okay? 1 Corinthians 6 and 9 is telling you who will inherit the kingdom of heaven. Go ahead.
Know you not that the unrighteous should not inherit the kingdom of the Most High? Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate.
Nor effeminate. Now that's the spirit he had on him. Look up the word effeminate. How you come up here holding a purse, man? And then, look, and that's it. His woman probably made him hold it. But man, I don't give a damn where you going. I'm not holding no goddamn purse for you. You better put that motherfucker in the car, take it to wherever you taking your ass to. That's a feminine spirit. See, these Edomites, women rule over them. And that's why Jake's so soft for these women, these so-called black women, man. Because see, the vibration of the earth is what? Happy wife, happy life. The woman is supposed to wear the pants and dictate the spending in the household, and this supposed to be this way, and that's supposed to be that way, and you do what I say. You got me fucked up, man. Salakia, bro. Let me idle down just a little bit. Go ahead, bro.
This is effeminate in the blue letter Bible. Soft to the touch.
That motherfucker was soft, man.
Yeah.
You let your woman tell you to hold your purse in public. That's a show of power, you dummy, you simp.
Hey, I hear a gentleman.
Be a gentleman.
Yeah.
Be a gentleman.
Hey, not only that, he was soft at the word. The way we speak rude, but hey, we not
Hey man, it might not come out how you like it all the time,
That's
but
the truth.
the only thing that matters is that it come out the truth, man.
Yeah.
See, the Lord ain't dealing with no effeminate spirits, man. And I did that purposely because I knew he was gonna get his ass down the street, man.
Right,
I knew he was, man.
You want to fight? Come walk with me. Oh, for what?
You want to use a gun.
Walk in these scriptures, man.
Nigga, you holding the purse. Who you finna, what? Ain't a man on this line you finna whoop. Nigga, you holding the purse.
You talking back
Hey, you intimidating nobody.
You ain't intimidating nobody.
Hey, we just seen you holding the purse, man.
But then come up here with all that test, like that fake ass testosterone.
I said I was Scottish.
Pulling his, showing his nakedness, pulling his skin up.
Come on, man.
You don't even know your colors, dumbass boy. Come on, man.
Yeah, he was through.
Give me what I call for after that First Corinthians. Finish that, bro.
That's spirit.
Back in 1 Corinthians 6:9.
Hebrews 12 and 16. Come on,
This is Hebrews 12 and verse 16. It says, "Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau."
Going back to what we opened up with in Genesis the 25th chapter. 2 manner of people shall be in thy womb. All right? That's what the whole narrative of the Bible is based around the Most High, his only begotten Son, and his people, and the adversary that he set up to be against his people. See, he come up here in a complete, total adverse spirit to the truth, man. That's why this place is constantly getting judged, because motherfuckers with the mindset like this Edomite that just came up here is ruling the planet, man. No truth is in this place, man. And it's getting to the point now that the Most High is finna turn it up, man.
Right, bro.
He's finna turn up the judgment on this place, man.
Right.
America's gonna be destroyed, man.
That's right.
You can bet your whole life existence on it. You can bet the house on it.
Bottom
All your savings, your Bitcoin investments, your Wall Street investments, you can put all that up.
Bet yourself.
Bet yourself. This motherfucker going down, man.
Right. It says, as Esau, who was for one morsel of meat, sold his birthright.
For one morsel of meat. See, you don't got no integrity. You know? Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. You gave up the whole earth. You gave up the rulership of the whole earth for a piece of rock. It wasn't even done.
Wasn't even cooked.
Man,
Steak tartare ass fuckers, man.
Medium rare.
Rare. If it's medium, it's overcooked for them.
hey, that's spiritual though. That's spiritual in itself though. You know what I'm saying? That he can't wait. You know what I'm saying? He can't wait. So just like now, the Lord said, "Behold, I come quick," and the Lord can't wait.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, but that's the whole lesson you going into, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, well, you can't. Hey, vengeance is the Lord, man.
Exactly.
We gotta wait on him.
And he said he want us to get carnal. But come on. Nah, bro. For what?
They don't sell no.
That's like me selling. That's like me doing just what you did.
Yeah.
You just a morsel of meat. I want the kingdom. What I'm gonna jeopardize the kingdom for? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just a morsel of meat, man. You ain't even full meat. You baby food.
Yeah, but it wasn't meant. You know what I'm saying? That's why the Lord put the spirit on you. You know what I'm saying? Do it like that, because it wasn't meant. But we trying to dialogue with him.
I just didn't like how he was talking to y'all, but to brothers, man.
But look,
You know what I'm
he went
saying?
get to understand.
He came in the wrong spirit.
Yeah, because look, here it
Getting
is.
that purse, man, just threw it all.
Then you up here with a purse.
You got a whole. I couldn't even take him
Oh,
serious.
shaking. You, one hand you shaking,
Man,
the other hand you got a purse.
man. I
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
take
Look,
you serious, man.
because when we trying to bring out that Romans 8 and 16, try to show them the spirit, and then that's when I think a demon hopped on and then told him, "Mike, you took, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, brother,
You took
cut
point."
his
Because
ass
I'm trying to dialogue with him to show him that it's not you the enemy, it's the spirit you saying you Scottish, let's go back to black, but he ain't want to receive it.
Yeah,
So that's why the Lord did that. But at the end of the day, fuck him.
yeah.
You
It
probably
don't
was drunk.
matter. It might have been Jake, but it don't fuck. Like you said, at the end of the day, it don't matter, man. The brother, the spirit got on you. I could cuss his ass out, send him up the
Yeah,
street.
send
It
him up the
wasn't meant
street.
for him. It wasn't meant for him.
Send him up the street.
Because I'm trying to dialogue with him, and like I talked about saying, he came in that perverse spirit, but anyway, it wasn't meant for him, man.
You know, sometimes you can tell them to get down the street in the night, but he wasn't coming in there. See, the brother was being, you know, soft with him, you know, but he was feeling himself. He felt like today He's the man today.
Got these niggas.
Got him today. Hey, get your ass down the street, man.
You ain't he ain't saying
Wrong battle.
Who
today,
you
boy.
convict? Who you convicting today? Hey, all right? You picked the wrong battle today, man.
Yeah, he already said. I think Esau should look he should just look, you know. Fuck with the wrong one.
Yeah, because we ignored him.
Right?
When he came up here, like, bro, we ignored him, trying to talk to the brothers, trying to, you know what I'm saying, sow seeds of discourse
Right,
with
right.
the brothers behind the camera. Like, bro, we
with me.
ignored.
We all one. Hey, bro,
what I said.
point over there. Hey, look over there, goddamn. That's your question.
But see, that's how Esau operate, you know. That's how Esau operate. That's his whole MO.
Yep.
Right, is to try to sow seeds of discourse amongst, and he's still doing it, right? Separating even to this day, going back to rigorous slavery we serve, because we still in slavery, right? Separating the father from the household, and that whole philosophy go back to Philip the Macedonian, man. All right, that divide and conquer. That whole philosophy go all the way back to Philip the Macedonian. And Willie, when you go to look up Willie Lynch, right? When you go to look up Willie Lynch, it'll show you that it goes back to Philip Macedonian, proving that you Edomites are still here today.
That's right.
The same spirit.
No, you trying to hide from your identity with white, American,
Caucasian,
English, Scott, British.
Spaniards.
You are a fucking Edomite.
Edomite.
And give me Romans 9-13 in case you don't know what an Edomite is.
So-called white man.
I ain't got on you Edomites in a long time, man.
It's been a long time.
It's been a long time coming.
Right.
Give me Romans 9-13, man.
You got it.
This is Romans 9-13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated, man. Who is Esau? Let's get Malachi the first chapter. Let's do a little history lesson on Esau real quick,
Yeah,
man.
he want to bring up his history. We gonna bring up Edomite history.
Talking about the Lord was an Arab.
Nigga, what?
Hey,
What?
That's a perception, though. They pushed that shit, man. Oh, he was olive. Yeah, he was olive colored. What the Bible say? Yeah, ain't what the Bible olive color. Where the fuck you get that from? That's these movies, man. They got with so-called Jesus with a
Netflix.
Jerry curl and you know he kind of tan colored. Yeah.
The silken hair and shit.
Yeah, that's a false image, man.
But it's different color olive though.
That's that
Right, he
Joel.
was green.
You got green, you got black olive.
That's that Joel 9. That's that Joel 9-24, man.
Yeah.
His whole MO is to try to cover up true judgment.
That's
The
it.
true judges of the earth are the Israelites.
That's it,
Okay,
Right, bro.
Right.
and when they in their perfect complexion, that's different shades of brown, not red, nigga. The so-called white man put himself up as the Most High, and that's a total and complete abomination.
Yeah.
Like the Most High sent his son down in an unclean flesh.
Right. Yeah.
The so-called white man ain't nothing but a clean leopard. Okay?
That's it.
Come on, man. Go ahead, bro.
Oh, you got it. You got it.
Go ahead, Thamaya.
Start at 1.
Yeah.
This is Malachi chapter 1, verse 1. The burden of the words of the Lord Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, said the Lord. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother?
Was not Esau Jacob's brother? Genesis 25th chapter, Jacob and Esau, right? Twins in the womb, not identical, fraternal. But yet and still they were brothers. Go ahead.
Said the Lord, yet I love Jacob, and I hated
He
Esau.
said he loved Jacob and he hated Esau, man. You see? The last two to become nations, Jacob and Esau. Esau was the elder, but the Most High said, don't like that ugly ass nigga. Go ahead, bro.
And he laid his mountain and his heritage waste for the dragon of the wilderness.
And he laid his mountains waste. All right? Mountains go into governments. So everything that Esau would ever set up on the earth, right? Any government, any type of kingdom that Esau would ever set up on the earth, the Most High will always set it up to be laid to waste. Via, prime example, America. Okay? America is going to waste. This is the hand of the Most High laying Esau's heritage, his mountain, to waste. Go ahead, bro.
Whereas Edom said, we are impoverished.
Oh, we are impoverished. Yeah, your debt is at fucking 30 trillion now.
Through.
You through.
Done, folks.
And that's all the hand of the Most High. Give me Sirach, the 10th chapter. Keep going, bro. And when we get to Sirach, the 10th chapter, start at verse 4. Go ahead.
But we will return and build the desolate places. Thus said the Lord of hosts. They shall build, but I will throw down.
So they saying that they gonna make America great again.
Right.
Oh, we gonna build it back up.
What they
We
say.
gonna get it back on track.
Renaissance.
We gonna come with the new digital system and erase all that old shit that we did and all the usury and we gonna reset everything. We gonna start all the way over and do it again. All right.
Better this time.
That's what you think. The Lord
Build
said,
back
all right,
better.
that's what you think.
Yep.
You shall build, but I will throw down.
Esau want a 3.0. That's good right there.
Right.
See, this Rome 2.0.
Yeah, he want the third chapter.
Yeah, he want.
Won't be no third edition.
Yeah.
It's over with.
Third season. Hell nah.
Right.
Final season, E.
That's right.
Yep.
Season finale.
The season finale, E. You ain't coming back in rulership, E.
Right.
The only thing you gonna be doing is serving your punishment, your 1,000 years of hardcore slavery, man. That's it.
Over with.
It's over with. After that, you done. You gone. You cut off.
Yeah.
It's over.
It's over.
It's over.
No mercy, bro. No mercy, bro. No mercy, bro. Well, go ahead. Brother hold it Obadiah too.
Go ahead, bro.
And they shall,
I hope.
I got this Sirach too.
Go ahead, bro. Read, bro.
and they shall call them the board of wickedness and the people against whom the Lord has indignation forever.
Give me Job 9 and 24. He said he said, and they shall call him the border of wickedness. So who is the wicked according to the Bible? Edom. All right? Where did he get his power from? Job 9 and 24.
This is Job chapter 9, verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
And see, that's why he can walk up and down the street with a purse in his hand and feel like he got the biggest nuts on the planet. Because he got the earth is his. The earth is moving to his vibration. You see, when he say move or he say jump, they say how far and how high.
Yep.
But not us. See, you only the Lord said you ain't gonna rule over his people. The Lord said he gonna set his people in order before your eyes.
Yep.
And that's the reason, that's the only reason why these people feel the so-called white man, because he is empowered. Other than that, take the power away from Esau. He ain't shit. Take that sword away. He ain't nothing.
Right.
Take the 911, the police.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Make it be like I forgot the damn name.
What you talking about?
I can't hear you.
But like it's the city with no laws.
I like the
It's a
Wild Wild
word
West.
for it, huh?
Like back in the Wild Wild West.
Yeah, so to speak.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because you can't call nobody to actually come bring harm or punishment to another person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's all for one.
Lawless.
Yeah, lawlessness. Yeah. Now put it in the land of lawlessness, man. All right. We'll see how these so-called white people will be. See how these women will be.
Right.
You know?
Jacob
What you gotta
Trouble
do?
coming. Jacob Trouble coming.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be a land of lawlessness then. Man. You see? It's gonna be everybody for itself. You know, but you gotta talk about.
Back like what the brother was saying, you gotta take Esau power away from him, man.
Yep.
How you take Esau power away from him? By returning to the true powers, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, and worship him in spirit and truth,
That's right.
rehearsing the righteous acts. The way that you oppose this man is by committing and turning away from him and committing to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh's righteousness, man. All right? Give me Psalms 94:16, bro. And I know I call Sirach 10. We're going to get that too. We're going to get that next.
This is Psalms chapter 94, verse 16. Who will rise up for me against the evildoers? Or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity?
Hey, man, that's what it's about at the end of the day, man. Yep. That's who the Lord is going to have favor and mercy unto within his chosen. Yep. All right? Outside of that, there's no mercy extended. Everybody else is outside of the temple, especially Esau. Okay? He's the numero uno evildoer.
Right.
Go ahead, bro.
Hey, they get the song of the day too. Psalms 137:9.
Go ahead, read verse 17.
Verse 17. Unless the Lord has been my help, my soul almost dwelt in silence.
See? That was the spirit that came, look like, you know what I'm saying? That was the spirit that came on me to get on his ass. The way it came out because I bottled it up. Like, you can't fight the spirit till you bottle it up. So the Lord, you know, he gonna be with you. Yeah. If they wicked and you speaking up for righteousness, at the end of the day, it don't matter how it come out all the time. Right. They ass gonna get it however the Lord put the spirit on you to give it to them, man. Yeah. I had to see that with certain, you know, spirits vary from all over the country in different places, man. You know? Memphis, and some days your spirit will be like you from a whole nother region. Okay?
Yeah, like I said,
you know what I'm saying? But the Lord said also that what? The wicked is snared in the work of his own hands, man.
That's right.
So the iniquity that he has brought forth is the same sins that and wickedness that's going to destroy his ass. See that got to him. How that sign up beside you, Op? Yeah. That side. Yeah. See, it's a few signs up here that get on their ass.
Yeah.
This one and them three down there.
Yeah. Oh, they do it right there.
These signs right here, we can come and be speaking. They'll just stop and look.
White man.
Oh, white man. Oh, so I'm the. Yeah, really? You damn right to the problem.
Hey, cause you tried to supplant like, oh, they read from the KJV.
They read from the KJV.
You see this side?
Get your ass out of here, man.
You trying to
Hey,
sow
not only
discord
that,
too, man.
what month we in? What month we in?
Oh man.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
I see these signs.
And then like the so-called nigga woman, which you been marked, bitch. You walk by her and snickered and shit, you thought we ain't see you.
She was talking to me, y'all.
Yeah, I seen her, but she was trying to be slick.
Yeah.
You know, cause she was...
She was shooting her shot, She was shooting her shot.
She was what?
She want to ride down. She want to slide down that pole. Like,
Nah, bro. Before she got down there.
Okay.
Her and her evil, wicked friend joined hand in hand. Was having a little side conversation. See, I peeped them out.
Okay.
See, all that old Black History shit was just some mock. She was a way to happy Black History Month. But yeah, then she saw you. She like, oh, you kind of cute. Yeah, whatever, bitch. Get your ass down the street and get bullshit.
I see you, man.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, you think that's a game?
Yeah.
Cause I heard them snickering before they, before they got up here.
Yeah, I wasn't paying no attention to
you know. Yeah, you was looking that way. But anyway, the Lord said, give me Galatians 6 and 7, man. Give me Galatians 6 and 7.
I said, but anyway.
That's right.
Galatians 6 and 7, man.
This is Galatians chapter 6, verse 7. Be not deceived, the Most High is not mocked.
Be not deceived, the Most High is not mocked, man. And see, you people think it's a game. You come up here trying to make a mockery of the Lord, all right, and the men of the Lord. But that, and you know, we take it for the most part, man. You know. But some of you Jakes, y'all just get too goddamn cocky, man. Especially you Edomites. Go ahead, bro. Read it again from the top.
This is Galatians chapter 6, verse 7. Be not deceived, the Most High is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap.
Right? So now let's take that into Sirach, the 10th chapter. So you reap what you sow, man. These people do not consider. See, tonight, I'll repent for my offenses that I made today.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
That's the difference between the righteous and the wicked, man. The heart, the mindset. You see?
Yep.
Esau, Edom, he never gonna repent. Because the Lord didn't put it in him.
Yeah.
It ain't in ya.
Hey, you gonna head downtown right now?
Come on, man.
Give me a BLT. I don't like how you talk. Hey, this is Sirach 10 and verse 4. It says the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord.
The who?
Yep.
The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord.
Right. So
And-
that's who gave the wicked their power in the earth.
Yeah.
And then gave him the mindset to try to destroy all the righteous ordinances that the Lord set up, including the people that he set up
And that's
to
brilliant.
be lords over his creation.
Yeah. That's beautiful, because like you said, you had went into Genesis, breaking down Esau and Jacob, but then know what? That's the following blessing. When they grew, they got older. What's his blessing? The fatness of the earth and the doors of heaven. Meaning what? That was his power. See, the Lord have given him that. Now it's being played out on earth right now, man. All right, the fatness of the earth and the doors of heaven. Who got control of that? The so-called white man. So the power of the earth is given from who? The Heavenly Father, man. He control all things, man.
Right.
Yep.
All right, he give, he take it away. He womb, he heal. You see? So the so-called white man, like you had got the brother read, Job 9:24, the earth was given. The key word is given, man. Because the Lord the one give and he take it away, man. You see that? So the power, all right, of the earth is so-called white man. Why? Because the Lord have gave him that. You see that? This devil didn't get it on his own. It was given by the Lord. You gotta talk to him.
Yep. And also, just to add to that Genesis 25, see, the Most High, he not only gave Esau, well, first off, he gave Jacob the fatness of the earth. That was the blessing. Jacob got the fatness of the earth. They both get the fatness of the earth.
Yeah.
See, when you go into the fatness of the earth, it'll be who will have the power, the control,
The dominion.
and the dominion over it the longest.
Right.
See? Because you have plenty nations that rose up and pretty much was the power seat of the earth. But no nation had the power seat of the earth longer than Esau, Edom.
Yeah.
And no nation will ever have the fatness of the earth longer than Jacob.
That's right.
Yep.
You see? So, hey, that's why I say Esau got the rule first. He got the biggest portion and the longest rule first. Well, what it say in the scriptures? The first shall be last, and the last shall be first.
Man.
So everything about to balance out, man. We're living in the time of the end of the wicked's reign, man.
right.
We're living in the time of the end of Esau. We're in the feet of Nebuchadnezzar, man.
That's why I said that the elders should serve the younger. You know what I'm saying? Meaning what? They gonna serve us at the end. Esau at the end of the world, and Jacob at the beginning
End
and
of it, they
follow.
follow.
So when talking about breaking down, yeah, he got the fatness of the earth, but just for the point of time. Remember, a little season. He was gonna be loose for a little season. That time is short, man. But our kingdom, all right, our fatness of the earth with wine and milk and honey, all right, it's gonna be what? Everlasting. You see that this is a world without end that's coming upon this place, man. You see, this is a heaven and an earth that dwell in the righteousness. Remember, when we dwell in righteousness, man, we don't go off in the law of this commandment, which is gonna be written in our inner part. We'll never die. I mean, what? The kingdom will never end.
Right.
You see, that's the promise, man, that he made to our forefathers, man. That here it is now, we finna reap it. We finna inherit this, man. All right, soon the Lord come back, take this devil out of power.
Right.
Old New Jerusalem, all right, coming down. You see that? That's finna happen, man. You know, you got it though, Hop.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a couple more. Then you got it. I'm gonna go do that side lesson.
Okay, come, brother.
All right, go ahead, Yakanan.
All right. It says, I'm going to start over. Sirach 10 and 4, it says the earth, Salakia, the power of the earth is given in the hand of the Lord.
Go ahead, you all right, go ahead.
And in due time, he will set over it one that is profitable.
Right. So in due time, see, everything is in the power of the Lord's hand, and the Heavenly Father, he does what? He controls time. So the time is set for Esau to go down, and the time is set for Jacob to rise into power and take dominion over the earth again.
Yep.
See, the time was set for Esau to come into his power, beginning with Alexander the Greek. Okay? When Babylon fell, all right, the Medo-Persian Empire took over. The Medo-Persian Empire was one of the most vast empires that ever ruled. Over 127 provinces, right? But the Lord set that empire up so that it could be conquered by Esau. So Esau really had the biggest conquest that's ever been known. Alexander the Greek conquered 2 million square miles of area, man, of nations, man. He was an Edomite. In 12 years.
Man, 12 years.
In 12 years time, man.
Hey, you talking about getting it in blood? Shit,
Man.
Esau, all he know is blood, man.
Working.
Well, I say, though he not hated blood.
Blood shall pursue thee. Yep.
That's all that nigga know. Oh, yeah, all right. I got hope.
That's how we know his devil gonna go back to his blessing, the sword, man.
Right. That's his last opinion.
Yeah, he got that in his back pocket. All right, you don't want to listen to this? What about this, goddamn? What about the chopper?
Yeah.
I still got this in my hand, goddamn.
That's how he knew. That's how he took down the you know what I'm saying, Gad and Reuben, man.
Gatling gun.
Yeah. He had to rely on that sword.
He
He could the hand-back comeback with the hands and shit. He ain't no war tactic.
Hell,
You know what I'm saying? He had to type in that blessing. He had to type in. He had to type in that blessing, man.
He divided and conquered too.
Yep.
Yeah, I want you to read down to the kingdom being translated. See, the Lord, like I said, the Lord about to balance everything back out. You know? Because, you know, the scriptures say the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that was shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it.
That's right.
So like I said, when Esau came into power, he came into power with the sword, beginning with Alexander the Greek. That was the beginning of it. That was the beginning of my takeover. You seen State Property? When Beans was like, get down or lay down? That's the shit that Alexander the Greek was on, man. Get down or lay down. You know? And he was infiltrating them other empires and making them sell out. You know? And his empire consisted of the same type of shit you see in America. All these different nations mingled amongst each other. All these different nations fighting in his army together. To the point to where his own men turned on him. And see, in the scriptures, the Lord's judgment is that what? He will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians. The modern day Egyptians, all right, are the so-called white people, the Edomites. You are the modern day Egyptians. And America is modern day Egypt. Hence, we here in the fucking capital city, Memphis, Tennessee, which is the most violent fucking city in the country. You just had 2-3 days ago, some stupid ass nigga, which the most I put the spirit on him, I say that. This nigga killed his baby mama and his 2-day-old baby daughter because he didn't want his wife to find out about it. Now, goddamn, look at the consequences of your actions, nigga. An hour later, he admits to his own crimes. Look at the consequences of your actions, man. That's why the Lord say, for my people are sottish, they have not known me. But at the end of the day, the Most High put the spirit on him to carry out judgment on that baby mama and that 2-day-old daughter, because the Lord said, whoever perished being innocent. And where were the righteous cut off? Guess what? When he go serve his prison sentence, that's the part of the judgment that the Lord had reserved for him. Now I've been hearing a couple people going back and forth about, hey, well when he get locked up, oh he gonna get it. You don't know what he gonna get. His ass might hang himself before he even get there. Or the Lord might preserve his life for the missiles.
Yes, sir.
We don't know. The issues of death belong to the Lord.
That's right.
Esau, your time is coming.
That's right.
Because see, pretty much, the Lord is holding back his hand before he judges you to judge his own people. We gonna get, that's why it say, what's that, 1 Peter? For judgment gonna begin at the house of the Most High, man.
That's right.
So before they pay for the innocent blood that they shed, we gotta pay for the innocent blood that we shed.
That's right.
Forget it when your own shot.
That's right, bro.
Remember, let his blood be upon our children.
Yep.
Oh, Yahweh Shai gonna get it back in blood. You niggas finna get it, man.
Yeah, man.
That shit innocent blood, man. Right.
See, that 2-day-old baby was that 2-day-old daughter was probably in cahoots with them same motherfuckers that was crucifying Yahweh Shai, man. Go ahead, bro.
He says,
That show you though too, man, how the Lord can bring you down and bring you right back up quick.
yep.
You know what I'm saying? You go into the spirit realm, see judgment. She came down 2 days later. She out of here again. Right back up to the spirit
Right
realm.
back out of here.
Like she never left.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it's a perfect thing to fall in the hands of living power.
Man, came down for 2 days just to get judged.
2 days.
And you
Quick.
right back out of here. Cause that was that. You know there had to be a demon on that nigga.
Yeah.
to take a 2-day-old baby,
His baby.
his own child, and just throw him in the damn river, man. And
Nah,
the gun.
he killed him first, He killed the baby.
I thought he
Reports
just
say,
threw the baby.
nah,
in the river.
reports say
Ah.
he killed the baby, then threw it in the river.
Oh, shit.
okay, all right.
Well, damn.
Yeah, that went through,
Yeah, that's a spirits of vengeance, though.
But guess what? It's gonna be
It's
a lot of
created
that.
for
It's gonna be a lot of that going on soon, man.
Yeah, that's gonna be a common thing, man. Cause when I heard that on the news, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, God damn. I was like, the nigga did this? Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? You don't hear that on the regular. A nigga
That's
killing
something Edomite do.
That's something Edomite do. You don't hear Jake killing a 2-year-old baby. But I knew, like I said, we know the truth, so we knew. I was like, well, hey, that spirit right there, the Lord had it out for him. You know, that little girl, we don't know what she did in her past life.
Yeah.
All we know is that judgment that just
Hey,
happened.
pull up that nigga picture, man. 'Cause I want the camera.
Right.
if
We
the camera
all we
already
know
seen.
is what the
I
Lord
want the camera to
just
see the
executed.
countenance on this nigga
The
face.
vengeance
Give me that scripture.
of Yahweh Shema Shai, what you going into, bro?
Man, it's not
End of the day, man,
Nah,
hey,
count. Yeah, you can look at that nigga. and
nobody's
tell him
innocent. Like the brother Tazama just brought out, man. Job 4:7, man. Yep.
Yup. Hey, and I was just bringing it to the brother's attention over here to pull it up. The picture, the mug shot of that nigga. When you look at you look at that nigga, he looked like a demon. He
Right.
looked fucking bugged out, man. You know what I'm saying? When I seen him, I was like, oh yeah, that nigga looked like a demon.
Yeah, demons
He
on
got demons on him, man.
Hey, they gonna flee when he go to jail.
Oh, yeah, they
You know
gone.
what I'm saying?
They gone.
They lock him up. Hey,
Don't put it up
nigga,
on-
we out of
take-
here.
step out the
You on your
step.
own, Jack.
Show it to the camera. Now look at the countenance. Look at the countenance on this man's
No
face,
way.
man. Look at the countenance on this
Oh,
man's
man.
face, man.
Damn.
All that long hair.
Dread.
Tell me that's not a demon, man. You see? And see, that's the type of spiritual discernment that the Lord has given his men to be able to look at a nigga and tell that they wicked. All right? But at the same time, we have to be balanced. Judge not according to the appearance, but judge righteous judgment. But you can just look at how he was operating. That this nigga was a demon. He was wicked.
Hey, you don't gotta see what he look like. He just read the story.
Just read the story.
Yeah, the hell
But I'm
yeah.
saying, if you just saw that nigga in the world, you look at that nigga like, oh, stand away from that nigga.
Right.
I ain't fucking with him.
Hey,
Give me
when-
that.
When you see it, you know, I don't like to be like that, but you right though. When you see a nigga like he did that shit.
He did that shit.
He did that shit.
Yeah.
That nigga guilty.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I know he guilty.
And like I say, and it's a balance to it.
Yup.
Cause the scriptures say try the spirit by the spirit, meaning by the scriptures.
Come.
But it also say this. Give it to me, Karab Bakusha.
This is Sirach chapter 19, verse 29. A man may be known by his look.
A man may be known by his look.
Yup.
You know? You see a nigga walking down the street.
Dread down to his back, bugging.
Hey, you know this nigga got a demon on him.
Yeah.
Through.
Yeah, Ain't no man.
Face on, you know what I'm saying? You know a nigga got some, you know a nigga, that's something wrong with this nigga, man.
Ain't no
You know,
man
like, shit, let me get out this nigga wife.
Nigga crazy.
Go ahead, bro. Like, what this nigga on?
Yeah, crazy. Watch him.
Yeah,
Brother put a brother personal. Hey, watch him.
Watch this nigga.
I don't know what he gonna watch him.
Go ahead, bro.
If one that have understanding by his countenance, when thou meetest him, a man attired in excessive laughter and gait, show what he is.
Yeah. You know? So your mannerisms, how you move, how you act, how you look,
Hey, watch him.
how you carry yourself. That's why the Lord, you know, the Lord gave us laws on how to appear too. Wear a beard on your face. You know? Don't shave your head bald. Women, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole balance from the spiritual to the physical with the Most High, man. All right, get that last couple of precepts in Sirach, dude. That's it, bro. You got it back, huh?
All right, this is Sirach 10 and 5. It says, "In the hand of the Most High is the prosperity of man, and upon the person of scribes shall he lay his honor."
Yup. Yeah, they're letting you know that the Lord control all things too.
Right.
Going back to man going out of the Lord. Because it said the hand of the Lord is in the man prosperity, meaning what he do. You know what I'm saying? Whether he do good or whether he do evil, the Lord control what? All things, man. That's why the Lord said, do not be evil in the city, and I have not done it. But guess what? Somebody got to do it. They're not going to do it itself. So the Lord put the spirit on certain people to carry out the vengeance, to carry out those, you know what I'm saying, those duties, those harmful things that we might think, you know what I'm saying, it's just, you know what I'm saying, disturbing, but guess what? It's disturbing.
It says, verse 6, "Bear not hatred to thy neighbor for every wrong,
Yep.
and do nothing at all by injurious practices."
Do nothing at all by injurious practices. And that's exactly what Esau Edom did, right? Go ahead.
Verse 7, "Pride is hateful before the Most High and man,
Yup.
and by both doeth one commit iniquity."
Right, and then you can pick up with your Obadiah on there, because the pride, we know who the most prideful nation on the earth is. Esau Edom. He's so proud, all right, that he's deceiving himself.
Yep.
He's so proud that he's deceived himself to think that he is in good standings with the Most High.
Right.
He think the Most High you got the audacity for you to think that the Most High smiles upon that saint. What the fuck you call that chapel? Where you got the Most High naked, touching the little boy hand. That cathedral. What's the name of that cathedral? I can't think of it. That shit Michelangelo painted.
Oh yeah.
Like the Most High, he smiling at that.
Yeah.
That's all a whole big portrait of nothing but naked. They rods out,
Blasphemy.
Man.
men laying. That's blasphemy, man.
Yeah, trying to make God, trying to make the Most High and the Son be like homosexual.
Yeah,
Be
they got
moles.
the fingers touching.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
do it. Hey, both
Yeah,
naked.
angel, all the
Both
angels
of them
naked.
Yeah.
They think the Most High is happy about them sodomizing the goddamn earth.
Man.
Hold on. The Lord said that's an abomination, a disgusting act of wickedness.
Yep.
Well, oh no, we are all God's children.
Hey, but that's how you know that. That's how you know this is Babylon. You know what I'm saying? Like the scripture speaks about, because that's the same custom they used to keep. Also going into, you know what I'm saying, the Babylonian custom, and Sodom and Gomorrah, dealing with them 5 cities. You know, that's the same thing, man.
Right.
All right, it ain't doing nothing, repeating itself. But in this captivity we in now, it's at the 10th power, man. You know, let you know that this the end of the so-called man rulership, man. We're at the end of the earth. We're at the end of the world, man. You know, because all these practices that they keeping is coming about, man. And it being pushed, you know what I'm saying, on all levels, man, to the people.
Yeah, you got it. I'll finish that. You got it.
Verse 8, it says, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another.
Right, and we're in the midst of that translation, man. All right? We in the midst of a transfer of power. All right? As the Lord is stirring up the spirit of the Medes over there in Russia.
Yep.
Prophecy is being fulfilled right before your eyes. All right? The Lord said he shall turn again the captivity of Jacob, man. Right?
Yep.
So we finna come up out of this. Lord said he gonna lead captivity captive.
Yeah. That's right. And that's here to patience the faith of the saints, man.
Yep.
To get true reparation on these so-called white people, man. All right, that's true reparation to actually do what they have done unto us in righteousness, man. Yep. Go over there, because
Okay,
they can go
all
to that proud man.
All right. All right, this is Obadiah 1 and verse 2. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen.
Right?
Thou art greatly despised.
He said what? He had made these small among the heathen. They are greatly despised. And the so-called white man is despised, man. He is small, man. Because like you see now, the other nations, they now saying that we are strong. Remember at first they was weak.
Yep.
Because America was the top dog. America was the diva on the block.
Yep.
But now the Lord have made them small, man. You see? Go ahead. And they greatly despised, man.
Yep.
Nobody give a damn about America. China trying to be the next rulership.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Russia trying to be the next rulership. Korea trying to be the next one in power, man. I'm gonna give a fuck about America no more, man.
Yep.
All these dancing motherfuckers around here. Go ahead, bro.
Obadiah 1 and 3. The pride of thine heart have deceived
See,
thee.
the proud of their mind. All right? Because one thing about it, the so-called white man, as he's seen how he have done to the children of Israel and continue to do, he being proudful. What that is, Psalms 50, is it Psalms 50, 20? Psalms 51, 20. I think it's Psalms 50 and 20. I thought 19. Yeah, see, That's it.
This is Psalms chapter 50, starting at
We're starting at 16.
starting at 16.
Yeah.
But unto the wicked, the Most High said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes?
Yeah.
And that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth.
You see that? And that's what he have done, man. Go ahead.
Seeing thou hatest instructions and cast my words behind
You
thee.
see, what is the instruction? What is the instruction? The law, statutes, commandments of the Bible.
That's right.
See, he don't follow these instructions. He said his own law. Matter of fact, God over there in Daniel 7:25. See, he didn't like the way that the Lord said how to control the earth, how to run the earth, how to rule the people, how to judge the people. The so-called white man said, fuck that. I'm going to do it how I want to do it. You see that? Go ahead, Doc.
This is Daniel chapter 7, verse 25.
Go ahead, real quick.
And he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High,
Right.
and think to change times and laws, and they should be given unto him, to his hand until a time, the times in the dividing of times.
Okay. Yeah, and see? So that made the devil proud, man. He actually able to change the time, able to change the laws that was governed to run the earth. You see that? This devil said it's okay. You see? It's okay to cut down all these trees. You know what I'm saying? He defiling the earth. It's okay to kill out the animals. It's okay to dig in the earth. No, you fucking the earth up by digging in the earth, man. You fucking the earth, you fucking the sea up by taking the lobster and crabs and shrimps, because they're on the bottom of the sea. That's what keep the sea and the rivers clean, man.
Catfish.
You know what I'm saying? But he take them out and put them as delicious. You know what I'm saying? You know? You fucking the earth up, man. This what made the devil proud, because he was able to do this, man. And the Lord have not brought judgment upon him, man. You know? Go ahead, Doc. Go ahead.
This is back in Psalms chapter 50 and 18. verse 17, seeing thou hast his instructions and cast my words behind thee, when thou sawest a thief, then thou contendest with him,
Right.
and hast been partaker with adulterers. Verse 19, thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue frameth deceit.
That's the so-called white man. See, he had given his mouth to evil, but his tongue framed deceit. You see? And that's how not the so-called white man govern the earth?
Yeah.
All right, through his rich scrap?
Yeah.
You see? Go ahead.
Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother.
They what? Thou speakest against thy brother. Who is his brother? You talking about Jacob, man, the Israelites, man. Going right back to the fucking devil, mean what? False accuser. You see? Because he false accuses us day and night before the who? The Lord, man.
Yep.
But not knowing he the fucking problem. You see them shooting each other right there? Who put the guns in the hood? You know what I'm saying? You see them eating pork, they there. Look how you running the earth, man, about you know what I'm saying, our financial. We barely can get jobs. When we get a job, they don't pay much. You know what I'm saying? And then you take all our money out of our taxes and shit when we get our check. We barely can pay our rent, barely can pay our cotton note. So Jake like, shit, I just got enough, that's all I can get is pork to eat. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't afford the luxury of turkey and chicken. All I can afford is ham. You know what I'm saying? See? Go ahead, bro.
Verse 20, thou sittest and speak against thy brother.
Yeah.
Thou slanderest thy own mother's son.
You see that? Go ahead.
Verse 21, these things hast thou done, and I kept
You
silence.
see that? The Lord have kept silent for a reason. Why? Because of prophecy. You see, these things have to play out. See, the Lord not going to stop. All right? Prophecy because what have happened and people didn't dislike it, or people didn't like it, or a person did like it. No, everything gonna happen the way the Lord put it, man. Like I said, second Edges, right? All right, for one, what it say? You know what I'm talking about, Don?
What it say?
For his set magic be fulfilled. Yeah. I think that's second Edges, the 6th chapter, I think. We put it in set measure, be fulfilled. Go ahead, Doc.
This is hurtful works. This is Psalms 50 and 21. These things hast thou done, and I kept silence.
Yeah.
Thou noticed that I was altogether such a one as thyself.
You see, now he thought the Lord was with him. This is another precept that bagged that up too. And I think that the Most High was with him. You know what I'm saying? Because they was able to put us in captivity, man, and keep us in captivity to this day.
Yep.
You see? So that actually they think the Lord is with them. We're not knowing it's for your judgment. Yeah. See, because what the scriptures say when you're going back into the law in Exodus, it say that if a man be found in your hand, all right, then what should that man shall be put to death? You have stole us, man. All right? And you still got us in captivity. So guess what? When the Lord comes back and we've been found in your hand, you what? You get put to death.
Oh.
That's law.
Yep.
You know? You got it out.
Finishing off verse 21 in Psalm 50. But I will reprove thee and set them in order before thine eyes.
And that's the icing on the cake. That's why the so-called white man trying to erase history. You see? Because now the Lord is sending us, which are Israel, his prophets, before the face of such has afflicted us, man. You see that? That's prophecy in itself. That's the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai entering back to the earth. That now you see men on the street corner teaching and preaching the Bible. All right? Teaching and warning our people the dreadful day of the Lord, first and foremost, the coming of Yahweh Shema Shai, second and foremost, but the deliverance. You see? We out here speaking repentance, all right, before the kingdom of heaven is at hand, man. And our salvation and everything we believe. So now the Lord has set up the prophets before the eyes of the face of the such had afflicted us, man. So-called white man, he not liking this, but there's nothing that he can do about it. Why? Because this is prophecy, man. That's set for the Lord. Yep. Go ahead, Doc.
Verse 22. Now consider this, ye that forgot the Most High.
Yeah, consider this, those that forgot the Lord. All right, you so much indulgent in the world that you forgot it was a power. A living power. Let me put it like that. You forgot it was a living power.
Yep.
All right, because a lot of people think the so-called white man is God, man. No, but we got a living power, man. All right? We got an entity that we can't see, but we can feel. You see? It's a difference. That's what faith kick in. Because faith is the subject of things what? Not seen. But yet what? Hope for. You see that? So guess what? We got an entity, you know, that we can't see, but we can feel them though. All right? Go ahead, Doc.
Verse 22. Now consider this, ye that forgot the Most High, lest I tear you in pieces, and there be none to deliver.
See, the Lord gonna tear you into pieces if you don't come back. All right, to repentance, man. All right, come back to rehearsing the righteous act. The Lord gonna tear you into pieces, man. Go ahead.
Verse 23. Whoso offereth praise, glorify me.
Yeah.
And to him that ordereth his conversation aright,
Yeah.
will I show the salvation of the Most High.
You see that? You see? So we gotta always be occupied in prophecy. You gotta do what's committed and pleasing unto you. How about Shema Shah? Order for the Lord can what? Sow that salvation upon you. Meaning what? The elect. You see? It's not on you, it's in you. You know? Because that's what they're trying to make it about now, is being on you. So it's the fringes. No, it gotta be in you, man. All right? You gotta be made for this. Like the Lord told Jeremiah, for the foundation I knew thee. And what? I ordained you. So Jeremiah predestined. Lord willing, we were predestined.
Yep.
All right? To be delivered from the beginning, from the foundation of the earth, man.
Yep.
You see that? You got it, Doc. Go ahead, brother.
Okay, all right.
You got this. You got it?
Start out
You
with
gotta
left,
get it real
right,
quick.
left, left.
This is 2nd Esdras 4:37.
Right.
By measure have he measured the times.
Well, by measuring how he measured time, remember he declaring the end from what? The beginning. So the Lord already did all this, man. Now he telling us to do it. We going to what the 2nd Ezra 9th chapter?
Yeah.
He telling you, he said what? Measure the time by diligent in itself.
In itself.
Because guess what? I already did it. So you gotta measure the time now. You gotta know and when, you know what I'm saying, the day is coming, man. Go ahead, Doc.
And he numbered the times, and he doeth not move, nor stir them until the said measures be fulfilled.
See that? So the so-called white man being proud, thinking that the Lord's with him. No. Remember, your blessing had to play out. Even though he wanted to stop you on your tracks, but he couldn't stop you in your tracks. Why? Because of prophecy. The set measure had to be fulfilled. When that hourglass run out, and then you grab it and flip it, boom. That's what the Lord doing, man. So every move that the so-called white man make is what? The set measures. And it had to be fulfilled. And once the so-called white man bust a move and make the move, and then when the Lord make his move.
Yep.
Why? Because it's chess, not checkers, man.
Yep.
Go ahead, Doc.
Start back in Obadiah.
You got that. Go ahead, Doc.
All right, it's back in Obadiah 1-3. The pride of thine heart have deceived thee.
Yeah, see, the pride of thy heart, meaning their mind, have deceived them, man. Just like we was going into.
Yep.
You see, because all the things that he was able to do, these so-called white people are able to do, it deceived them. They get proud.
Yep.
You see? Especially if it was back in the 50s. That we couldn't even look at them. They can hang us on the tree. They can cook us like barbecue. You know what I'm saying? They can call the police and have us put in jail for life. You know, it's just lie. You know what I'm saying? They were proud. They were proud then. Couldn't nobody touch them.
Yep.
See, but things are changing, man. And they hate that. They hate that's the second cop. Dumbass. That's the second cop.
Look.
You know, but they out of town. They ain't from here.
Gonna have a wreck.
Yeah, and then guess who's driving? A woman.
Oh, it's dumb as hell.
You know what I'm saying? A woman. So yeah, the pride have deceived them, man. You know, go ahead, bro.
Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the
That's
rock.
how you know talk about you Europeans, man. You so-called white people. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing, man, to see these so-called white people lose their mind. You know what I'm saying? Actually feel what we have been feeling for so long. It's beautiful. And then you can't even have no feelings for these fucking devils, man.
Yeah.
You can't have no feelings for these devils, man. Now they finna actually reap what they have sown.
Yep.
You know? You can't have no feelings for these so-called white people, man. Yes, that's true. That's sort of calm. So-called white man destined in slavery.
Yep.
Put in your pocket. Remember that.
Yep.
Go ahead, Doc.
Whose habitation is high,
Right?
that said in his heart, who shall bring me down
See that?
to the...
Who shall this so-called white man thinking level?
Yeah.
He got so fucking proudful that he actually said who gonna bring him
Down
down.
to the ground.
You know? Name one motherfucker did that already. Nebuchadnezzar. He thought he was so proud. What the Lord do? The Lord humbled him.
Yep.
You see, and the Lord is what? He finna humble the so-called white man. He finna humble these elites, man.
That's right.
He finna humble these Rothschilds.
That's right.
These Oppenheimer, these DuPonts. Are you Geddes? The Lord finna humble you motherfuckers, man. That's you proud like that. The Lord finna humble you. Nebuchadnezzar, he was so proud. And I'm gonna bow down to my statue. The Lord took him off the throne, man.
That's right.
Cast him in the wilderness, man, for 7 years. And then the Lord put the spirit back on him to sit right back on the throne. You hear me? Now he know the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Yeah.
You see that? So guess what? The same thing the so-called white man finna know. As the scripture said in Ezekiel the 35th chapter.
Yep.
Yeah, you get that too, Ezekiel 35th chapter. Speaks of the same thing. Then will he know that the Lord was with us, man. He gonna know the Lord did these things, man. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 4. Don't thou exalt thyself as the eagle.
Right, the so-called white man exalted himself as an eagle, and what is the flyer of America? The eagle. All right? The so-called white man present himself as an eagle, man, a bald eagle. All right? Put your twos and twos together, man. Go ahead, Doc.
And though thou set thy nest among the stars.
Yeah, NASA.
Yeah.
All right? That's the part that set his nest among the stars, man. All right? With his satellites.
Mm-hmm.
But guess what? That's the prophecy in itself. You see? Because then what's gonna happen? The world's gonna go up for all four of the thrones of the earth. See? It ain't gonna be, in the ancient time, dealing with the apostles and the prophets, they had to walk. You know what I'm saying? Or they had to get on a boat.
Yeah.
Well now, what's the fastest route to China? Internet.
Yep.
You see? So it was for our blessing. Well, he had to use Esau to be proud to do that. You see that?
And that was a trap unto him.
Exactly. Exactly. Everything is a trap to this fucking devil. You know? The Lord cold, man.
Yep.
Nigga, you lied to me 2 times in my face. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the Lord got him. Everything, what he say? He say, he that digging a pit, digging for himself. So he thinking that he oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and dig this pit, I'm gonna catch something. No, you're gonna fall right in it. That's why the Lord said, wait, when he slipped, it's over for him.
Oh,
It's over. Go ahead, bro.
And though thou set thy nest among the stars.
Yeah, dealing with the
then-
satellites. You know what I'm saying? The space station.
Yep.
Okay? But this nigga ain't never walked on the moon. Don't get it twisted. Nigga never did that. But he had the technology to build, all right, and send the satellites and certain things into the heavens. Yes, he have done that.
Yeah.
He have done that. Matter of fact, grab that 2nd Esdras 6 and 20. Is it 6 and 20? I think it's 6 and 20 or 6 and 19. 2nd Esdras. Go ahead, Doc.
This will I bring thee down.
And then the Lord said, what? This would I bring thee down. And ever since then, 1968, 1969, 1970, these so-called white people have been falling, man. All right? Everything from there on in been taken away from them, man.
Yep.
You see? The Spirit of the Lord have entered to the earth.
Yep.
And spiritual manna was given unto certain great men, man.
right.
You see that ever since then. Because there was the fall. Remember when you go into what they did, Son of Man be revealed?
No, that's where I was gonna go to. Right?
Yeah, that's the Spirit, brother. Yep, grab it out.
I finished
Because
this.
that's what happening. You see? Yeah. But all this had to take place. You got it? 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3. That's
See
right.
your
Go
help.
ahead. Hold it up.
Okay, all right.
You found it out?
Yeah,
Come.
this is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse start at 8.
soon.
Oh, yeah, it is. This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means,
Right.
for that day should not come except there come a falling away
Yeah,
first.
so we fell. 70 AD, man. All right, the Roman persecution. Yeah, but guess what now? Go ahead.
And that the man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
And that's what time we in now. See that? This motherfucker is being revealed. This motherfucker is being exposed. This devil being taken down.
Right.
This is what I bring thee down, right?
Yep, that's what it say.
You see? Because before this, you didn't know nothing about the Bacon family. It was a secret. The Illuminati. It was a
It
secret.
was secret, yep.
You see that? But when that devil reached into them clouds, ever since then, the Lord been bringing them down in all types of ways, man.
That's right.
All right? You got it, though, Out. Get that real quick. Yep.
This is 2 Esdras chapter 6,
Follow with the satellites.
verse 20.
Yep.
And when the world that shall begin to vanish away,
With the who? Hey, it's so cold. Hear the word what it said, though. Go ahead, Out.
this is 2 Esdras chapter 6, verse 20.
Watch this.
And when the world that shall begin to vanish away,
See, when the world, which is the so-called white man rulership, begin to vanish away. Grab that word vanish. Grab that word vanish real quick, the etymology. Because it said, when this world begin to vanish away,
Yep.
come on, man. When this society, all right, what's up now? Begin to vanish away. When this so-called white man begin to lose his power. Go ahead, bro.
this is the word vanish in the etymology.
Yep.
13th century, disappeared quickly,
See, disappear quickly. You see that? Go ahead.
get lost as without warning or explanation.
Come on, man, without warning. You see? The Lord only warning his people. You know? Go ahead, Out.
To pass away, to die out, and to X out.
See? To X out. So when this world begin to be X'd out by the Lord, by the way of thermonuclear missiles, along with the chariot, you see that? But first it gotta be what? It's spiritual. You see? This world being X'd out through what? Through the prophets, man.
That's right.
You know? And then it becomes physical, man, by the way of World War III. All right? Starting with Yahweh shot, man. Go ahead, brother.
It shall be finished, then will I show these tokens.
Then when he showed, what it was the tokens? The truth. The knowledge, wisdom, understanding, these tokens, man, prophecy, man. Then when he started to show these things. All right? Go ahead.
The books shall be opened before the firmament.
Now the book shall be open for the firmament, meaning what? Go ahead.
And they shall see all together.
Exactly. Right now, this book is being open for the firmament. So we out here teaching. We open it what? With the Lord's word, right? So we out here prophesying. These little, get that too. These little sanctuaries. You hold it, cause bring that. You got something else?
Yeah, I got something else.
All right, yeah, the little sanctuary. You see, 'cause it's being shown right now. But through the firmament. So that's why the Lord had him to bring those satellites, man. Now our word could be, you know what I'm saying, preached on all four corners of earth. Everybody can see this, man. China, you know what I'm saying? Russia, Africa, whatever you name. They can see us on what? Through what? Wherever the internet. See that? The Lord cold, man. The Lord cold.
Yep.
Huh? Nah. It's cool. Go ahead, brother. But no, I thought it was Ezekiel, though. Little sanctuaries. Go ahead, Doc.
This is Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 10. But I have made Esau burn.
The Lord have what?
But I have made Esau
Go
burn.
ahead.
I have uncovered his secret
You
places.
see that? Well, how? How? Somebody go to Job, man. Job, I want to say 18. Well, yeah, how? Through the prophets. Uncovering his locks. You know, lifting up that veil. His secrecies. All right? Of him, everybody don't know the man's the devil. So we got to expose him to be the devil. You see that?
18 to 5.
We gotta show them, first of all, what devil mean. They'll break down first to get the understanding, and then after the understanding, we go into some history. Now, do not this characteristic line up, you know what I'm saying, with the name? You see? Do not bitch line up with what? A female dog? Do not whore, or I say a hoe, line up with a garden tool? See? Come on, man. Go, you got it out.
This is Ezekiel chapter 11, verse 16. Therefore say, thus said the Lord, Yahweh Shemel, although I have cast them far off among the heathen,
Right.
and although I have scattered them among the countries,
Right.
yet will I be to them as a little sanctuary.
Exactly. That's what you see right now, man. A little sanctuary. All right? Go ahead.
Yet would I be to them as a little sanctuary in the countries where they shall come.
You see that? So it's an altar. It's a little sanctuary. But it's on all four corners of the earth, man. You see that? Ain't no way stopping this word, man. Go ahead, Doc.
This is back at Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 10. But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places,
Yeah.
and he shall not be able to hide himself.
See, he not able to hide himself no more. That's why he want to get rid of the internet. You know, that's why he do away with brother pages.
Yeah.
You know, that's why he gonna start to slander us, man, and false accuse us. You see why? Because he cannot be hidden no more. The cat is out the bag, man. Sorry, but this prophecy, it was written. You know, it was written that these men was gonna come out here, man, prophesy against Mount Seir. And to prophesy means what? To speak for happening. We know what's gonna happen. We know what's coming. Your downfall, nigga. Your downfall is coming. Go ahead, Doc.
His seed is spoiled, his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not.
Woo! Yup. Got some out.
On the satellites.
I got Isaiah 58. I mean Psalms 58.
Alright, bring it up. I think it was Job.
This is Psalms 58, chapter 10, verse 11. And the righteous shall rejoice when he seeth the vengeance, and he shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked.
Right. Go ahead, yeah, see. Oh, 20, it's 20. It's like
So that a man shall say, verily, there is a reward for the righteous, and verily he is a God that judgeth in the earth.
Ooh, see? We got a power that's finna judge in the earth, man. So all these things that the so-called white man have done to us, he gotta pay back for that, man. See, the Lord finna judge him. We can't judge him. We can only come out here and snitch on him. You know? That's all we can do, is point the finger. He did it. You know? And let the Heavenly Father carry the rest, man. You know? Because he the judge. He the one finna come back with that righteous recompense.
I got Job.
You know? Yeah. You got it out? You got something? We're going to the Job.
I got something back up.
Go ahead.
This is Sirach chapter 25, verse 7. There be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy.
Yes.
In the tent I will honor with my tongue.
Right.
A man that has joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy.
Right. You see, because they rejoice. When you go to back to Psalms, what they did, when he said racing to the foundation. Yeah, see the so-called white man, he was rejoicing in our downfall. He was happy. You know? Every time they hung a goddamn body, they was happy, smiling postcards and shit. We seen that. You see, they rejoicing in our downfall, so guess what? We gonna rejoice in their downfall.
That's right.
You see that? Because they downfall is about what? Uprising. Jacob is the beginning that followed it, man. It ain't like that the so-called white man gonna go down and here it is, we're gonna be still in captivity under another nation. No! We gonna be rejoicing because now we take hold, we take rulership, we get the dominion,
right.
We get the power. You know, that's why we're gonna be rejoicing, man.
Yep.
It's gonna be a beautiful thing, man. But it's gotta happen. Go ahead, Doc.
Job.
This is Psalms.
Okay.
This is Psalms 137 and 7.
Yeah.
Remember, O Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh, the children of Edom.
See, the children of Edom, the so-called white man. These so-called white people, he said, remember them. Because what they did, Doc?
At the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof.
You see that? You see? So they They was happy. They were rejoicing in our downfall. Hell yeah, get them motherfuckers, take them niggas down. I'm glad y'all did this. You know how you had no sideline niggas, man. I'm glad somebody found that nigga, man. You know? So that's how they was, man. They were rejoicing in our downfall, man. You got it out.
This is limit.
Verse 8, O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed.
See, old daughter of Babylon talking about America who ought to be destroyed. So
Right. Who ought to be destroyed. Happy shall be that rewarded thee, and thou hast served us.
Exactly. Go ahead.
Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the
You
stones.
see? So we're gonna have the spirit of who? The Lord on us to do that, man. You know, Jake and Eve's body ain't got the capability, man. Just like Job murdered his own daughter, the baby. He had the spirit of the Lord on him.
Man.
You know? Yep. The Lord put that spirit on him to do that, man. He wouldn't do that if he didn't have the spirit on him. You see, it had to be a spirit on you to act certain acts out, man. You know, whether you're giving a dollar to a homeless person, that's a spirit on you to do that. You know what I'm saying? Whether you killing somebody, it's a spirit on you doing that. Who give you that spirit to do that? The Heavenly Father, man. All right, you gotta know how.
Hey, if I may add, it say the preparations of man's heart is in the hand of the Lord.
Yeah, did the Proverbs. Yeah, that junk go deep. Proverbs 16 hits so many ways.
The preparation.
Yeah, go ahead, Doc.
All right.
The thoughts. You know what I'm saying? The thoughts, man, that you thinking come from the Lord. Go ahead, bro.
All right, this is Job 20:5. That the triumphant of the wicked is short.
Yeah, the triumphant of the wicked is short. Remember, this that little season. You see? Going to that word triumphant out. Really going to rejoicing. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. It's a triumphant in the etymology, late 14th century. Success in battle, conquest.
Yeah, keep going.
It say prove superior.
Right.
Be elastic with joy.
See, with joy. See that? So the joy of the so-called white man is only for a moment.
That's right.
You see, that's why they want let bygone be bygone. Now they want to say Black Lives Matter. You know what I'm saying? Because they joy is trembling. Remember, this world's been a vanishing way. So they see their power is being what? Lesser and lesser and lesser. It's getting lesser.
Yeah.
You know, they losing power. So when it come down to 2-3%, that's when the so-called white man gonna have to what? Turn to his blessing. Because no longer he got the power of deception. He can't speak that deceitful tongue no more. So he got to what? Reach in his back pocket and go for what he know. You see that? Because this right here been ruling the nation. What they say, conversation rule the nation. This right here been ruling the nation the whole time. Now, don't nobody believe this bitch no more. Everybody know this whole line.
Yeah.
That whole come around lying ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? Don't believe nothing that whole say. You know what I'm saying? But now, what she gotta do? She gotta rely on what? Her blessing. See?
Yep.
And we know the so-called white man, he loses his power, man. Because we see how World War III cracking out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We see how these nations coming together against the whore, against NATO and the EU.
Yep.
We see that. You know? Russia and China just shook hands.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What they let you know? Them two big superpowers right there.
Man.
And they just shook hands. Come on, man. America through.
It's going down.
America through, man. Go ahead, bro.
All right, this is Job 20:5 again. That triumphant of the wicked is short.
So the joy of the wicked is short, but only for what? A moment. See?
Yep.
So we ain't got to worry about it. No matter Lord said, this light affliction only for a moment. I'm gonna let this so-called white man see. You see how you put your two together like, damn, this shit add up.
Yep.
I like afflictions only for a moment, and the so-called white man rulership only for a moment, and it's the same time he ruling. That means what? We good. When this devil being took it down, meaning what? We straight.
Straight, man.
You see?
You had to do it.
Come on, man. That's the goodness and the mercy of Yahweh Shema Shah, man.
So,
That's the good mercy of the Lord, man. To actually rise us up. You know what I'm saying? And take this devil down, man. Go ahead, bro.
and the joy of the hypocrite, but for a moment.
But for a moment, keep going, brother.
Thou is exceedingly mount.
His exes.
Oh, shalak. Though his excellency mount up
Yeah, keep
to
going.
the heavens,
Yeah,
and his head reach unto the clouds.
Make him proud, so you proud.
Yeah.
We read that in Obadiah, remember?
Oh yeah. I
No, yeah, the proud of how it had the seed.
Oh,
You
yeah,
good?
yeah.
Oh, go back to that.
Okay, all
I'm
right.
just, you know what I'm saying, quote.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
All right. Yet he shall perish forever like his own dung.
See, the Lord said he gonna perish, man, forever. You see that? Go ahead.
They which have seen him shall say, where is he?
Exactly. Come on, man, what is that? You know? You ain't gonna forget, he gonna vanish away.
Through.
After 1,000 years of slavery,
Oh,
you
yeah.
gonna see no so-called white man.
Nah, never.
You see?
Burnt up.
But guess what? His spirit's still gonna be here,
Yep.
but not the actually flesh.
Yep.
You see? I don't know about no Edomites. You know? That's been a long time ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Go ahead, Doc.
All right. He shall, that's all good. He shall fly away as a dream.
See, he gonna fly away as a dream.
Yep.
You dream, you wake up,
Like-
you probably know that job probably like 2 days, then you forget about it. Go ahead.
And shall not be found.
Yeah, that shall not be found. Why? Because they're going to be exterminated. They're going to be extinct from off the face of the earth, man. Thus said the scriptures. Go ahead.
Yeah, he shall be cast away as a vision of the night.
Uh-huh. That's right, brother. Yep, that's it. Go ahead, Doc. Y'all got something? We can go back to the open God.
This
Okay.
Lamentations chapter 2 verse 15.
Yeah.
All that pass by clap their hands at thee,
Yeah.
and they hiss and wag their head
Yeah.
at the daughter of Jerusalem.
See, proud motherfuckers. You see that? But just little do they know, though. Go ahead, Doc.
Saying, is this the city that men call the perfection of beauty?
Why? Because we have took on. You see that? Our people have became more wicked than the wicked. You know what I'm saying? They surpassed the heathens, man. Is this the city that the Lord called beauty? Is this gold come down? You know, and we have, man. Just look at our people, man. We have. You know, women want to be men. Men want to be women. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
That's madness. You see?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Doc.
In the perfection of beauty, the joy of the whole earth. All thy enemies have opened their mouth against thee, and they hiss and gnash the teeth,
You
and
see
they
that?
say,
All our enemies. We went to Psalm the 83rd chapter earlier. You know, and what you read when we had started off with, woe to them nations, right? All the heathens. You see? Go ahead, Doc.
and they say, we have swallowed her up. Certainly, this is the day that we look for. And
Yeah.
we have,
Said what?
this is the day that we have looked for,
Uh-huh.
and we have found, and we have seen.
You see? And guess what? Hey, our deliverance is coming.
That's right.
That's what I said. Go ahead, brother.
And the Lord have done that which he have devised, and he have fulfilled his word that he have commanded in the days of old.
See, and the word, the days are old. Remember, when you go into Deuteronomy 28 and 64, what it say? He's going to scout us, and we're going to serve other God. Wood and stone what our father have not known, right? That's what happened. You see? He said he was going to put us in captivity. He was going to do this, he was going to do that. And did it not happen?
Yeah.
Yes, it did.
Yep.
But keep going out.
And have not pity, and he have caused thy enemy to rejoice over
You
thee.
see that? He called our enemy to rejoice over us. Why? Because they had us in derision. They had us in captivity. Yeah, they conquered us. Finally. Finally, they conquered us. Why? Because of our disobedience. But all truly what? Because of prophecy. You know? Go ahead, bro.
And he have set up the horn of thy adversaries.
You have the power, all right, of Satan. That what Satan mean, adversary. Go ahead.
And then it says, the heart cried unto the Lord, O wall, daughter of Zion, let
Yup.
tears run down like a river day and
Yup.
night, and give thyself no rest. Let not the apple of thy eye cease.
Ooh. See?
Hey, the apple of the Lord's eye.
That's right. Go ahead, Doc.
All right. This is Obadiah chapter 1, starting at 3 again. The pride of thine heart have deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that said in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground?
Ooh, go ahead.
Verse 4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, said Yahweh.
Go ahead.
If these come to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had enough? If the great gatherers come to thee, would they not leave some grapes? Verse 6. How art the things of Esau searched out?
Whoa. That's it. They're going to expose you. You see what you read, you know? You see, the houses, things that Esau searched out through the Spirit. You see? Remember, grab Amos 3 and real quick. That's how the things that Esau searched out, man. All right? Through the Spirit of the Lord, man. Revealing his secrets to his servants, the prophets. Open our minds up to understand prophecy, man. Understand the scriptures. You see, that's how the things that Esau searched out. You know? That's a sign of what? That's a sign of spiritual powers, man, to have the understanding of the scriptures. You know, able to put precept upon precept. You know, that's the spirit. Go ahead, Doc.
This is Amos chapter 3, verse 7.
Yeah.
Surely the Lord Yahweh Shema will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the
You
prophets.
see that? He reveals his secrets of his servant, the prophets, man. So this how the thing, how Esau's being searched out, man. Right? Because we go into the scriptures, and then read the scriptures, then what? We put it along with what? History, all right, and bring for what? Prophecy. Oh, this happened. Oh, this happened in 7 AD. Oh, that happened in 18. Oh, damn, this happened in, oh, man. It started to add up. So we searching him out through the scriptures, through the Spirit. That's it. Come on, man, the Lord cold, man. Go ahead, Doc.
Obadiah 1 and 6 again. How art the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up?
See, how is his hidden things sought up? Through the Spirit. You see, the devil wondering how, out of all these trillions of dollars he had invested in hiding the truth, it still was sought up. Now, here it is, we know who we are. And this nigga spent trillions of dollars to hide our identity.
Right.
But all of a sudden, the Spirit still entered to the earth and gave us the understanding of who we are. You see that?
Yep.
That's the power you have by Shema Shah, man. Go ahead, Doc.
Verse 7. And the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The man that were at peace with thee have deceived thee.
That's right. Go ahead.
And prevailed against thee. Thou that eat the bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him.
That's right.
Verse 8. Shall I not in that day, said Yahweh,
Right.
even destroy
The
wise man out of Edom?
Right. The wise men out of Edom.
Come. And understanding out of the mount, and understanding out of the mount of Esau.
Okay, yeah, that's right, man. Go ahead.
Verse 9. And thy mighty man, O Timon, shall be dismayed to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter.
Right. See, they're gonna be cut out by slaughter. We just read that. How the Lord gonna do away with Esau, man. There's gonna be no remembrance of them. Why? Because the Lord gonna cut them out by slaughter. That's why grab Isaiah 31. You know, sit in the dust all dirty Babylon, ain't no storm for you. You know, the Lord gonna cut them out by slaughter, man.
This Isaiah 47 and 1. come down, sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon.
See that? Go ahead.
Sit on the ground, there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans.
See, ain't no throne for you no more, man. See, you're not longer gonna be in rulership. You're gonna have no power, no resource, or no type of power, man. All power been taken away by slaughter. Okay? Go ahead.
O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and
You
delicate.
see that? So America is known as the tender and delicate, you know, what you call that shit? Not a kingdom. Nah, you know, it's a queen, but I just say habitant. You know what I'm saying? Dwelling place, so to speak.
That habitation.
Yeah. You got something out?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This is Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquities of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill face of the world with cities.
Go ahead.
For I will rise up against them, said the Lord of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the names and the remnant and the son and the nephew, said the Lord.
See that? So you cut out the man, all right? Guess what? The woman can't bring the kingdom back. So the Lord said He's gonna cut out the man, the nephew, and the uncle. All right? So without the seed of the wicked on the earth, ain't no seed of the wicked grow. You see that? So the Lord gonna cut him out by what? Slaughter. You see that? This is what's gonna happen, man. But read 21 again now. So let's go into that payback that's vengeance.
This is Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquities of their fathers.
Right. See, they want to say, this month is Black History Month, but they really don't want to get into the depths of that, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't really want to get into the knowledge and the true understanding of our real history. All right? Because when you go into our real history, where we came from and where we at now, they'll see. See, now it won't even be the power that rule it, it'll be the power that have not been seen yet. Talking about our Heavenly Father, Yahweh, through His Son, Yahweh Shai. If they want to go back in history, man, you will see that the Lord actually controls everything, man, through His power. Because you'll start having a lot of questions on why and how and when. But guess what? This Bible can tell you why and how and when. You see? So they're going to put down that magazine. They're going to put down the Quran. You see? They're going to put down all these books and start actually going seeking in the Bible. Why? Because all the information is in the scriptures, man. You see? This really bag up our true history and the so-called white man history. You see? So the Lord said, prepare slaughter for the children of their forefathers. You see? Now we gotta go back and see what the hell did their forefathers do. You see? Because we've been since we've been going to school that the so-called Africans came over here on slave ship. But through the Bible, it explained to us, them the children of Israel. Meaning what? That was us. Because right now, they consider us, if we sign our name on a piece of paper, we name ourselves what? African American. But in the scriptures, we are Israelites. You know what I'm saying? So you want to really get down with the true history. Go ahead, Doc. What you want to get?
So they are their forefathers.
Exactly. So you really want to get down to the true history, it's in the Bible. This the real black history. You hear me? Go ahead, Doc.
That they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
That's right, because when you go into what they did, Psalms 119. Yeah. Grab it real quick. Yep. They named the land at their own name. Yep. Fucking devil.
This is Psalms 49 and 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever.
See, that's their inward thought. These so-called white people so proud, man. They think they gonna rule forever. They think they gonna get old and gray and die. Their son gonna get old and gray and die. They gonna still be in power. Fuck no. The Lord is coming back to take y'all out of power, man.
That's right.
But it's in their mind. It's in their mind. Make America great again. Why? Because they still want to be in power. You see, he created them thermonuclear missiles for what? To stay in power. See, it's in their hearts. Then guess what? They can continue to rule. You know, that's why he want to put that charagma in you.
Yeah.
But he can continue to rule.
Yep.
When it ain't no humanization on the planet, he still got what? Things to move to complete what he wanted to be done. Through what? Robotics. You see? He's making human robots. You know what I'm saying? Robot dogs, robot this. Everything ran on technology. Why? Because he thinks that's how it's going to continue forever. When we die off, he still got living things. Through what? Through his technology. But all that shit finna go in shambles, man. Right. All that shit finna break like glass, man. Yep. You see? The Lord finna put the spirit, man, all right, into the earth that we ain't gonna understand. That's why I say he gonna be some works that gonna be done that what? We ain't gonna have no understanding of, man. Yep. Go ahead, Doc.
Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever.
Yeah, that's their inward thought, man. We gonna always be here. Go ahead.
And their dwelling places to our generation.
Yeah.
And they call their lands after their own name.
See, they call their lands after their own name. But the Lord already had land set up in their own name. Yeah, twice in a row. Yeah. The Lord already had the land set up with their own name. This so-called white man, he want to take it power to his own hands, man. You got it, Doc.
I got some. This is Jeremiah 4 and verse 6. It reads, set up the standard towards Zion. Retire, stay not, for I will bring evil from the north and a great destruction. Verse 7. The lion is come up from his thicket, and the destroyer of the Gentiles is on
It's on his way.
Is on his way.
Now who will destroy the Gentiles? Yahweh Shah.
Yep.
They're talking about the natural Gentiles, man.
Yep.
Somebody grab that Corinthians. That we wear Gentiles carry away to these dumb idols.
Yep.
Hey, First
Corinthians 12 and 1.
Uh-huh. Grab that real quick. The Lord coming back to destroy the natural Gentiles, man. Those other nations, man. Those heathens. All right? The unconsiderate. You got something?
Nah, okay, all right. He got it.
Bring it out, man. He good out. He good out. Bring it out.
This 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 2.
Oh,
Ye know that ye were Gentiles.
Start at one,
This 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 1. Now concerning spiritual gift, brethren, I would not have you ignorant.
Right, not knowing. Because that's what ignorant means. Not knowing. You see? Because they would say, man, you're an ignorant motherfucker. Because what, he ain't know.
He ain't know.
You know? Go ahead.
Ye know that you were Gentiles carried away unto these dumb idols.
You were Gentiles, see, carried away to these dumb idols. You see? We are just like us in America right now. Us keeping the American custom, what we are? We are Gentiles. Why? Because this is not our original custom. We are foreign. You see?
We English speaking Jews.
Exactly.
Right.
We are a Gentile.
English.
It's so plain, it's so simple. But the original Gentiles of these other nations, the Lord is coming back for you, man, to destroy you. Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah 4 and 7. The lion is come up from his thicket, and the destroyer of the Gentiles.
The lion of what? Judah. Yeah.
The destroyer of the Gentiles is on his way.
Yeah.
He is gone forth from his place to make thy land desolate, and thy city shall be laid waste without an inhabitant.
I got one
Right. See that? One more time, Mark.
This is Jeremiah 4 and 7. The lion is come up from his ticket,
Yeah,
and the destroyer of the Gentiles is on his way.
that's right.
He is gone forth from his place,
He came out the throne.
to make thy land
You
desolate.
see that? And that's what the Lord see. They ain't see. When you ask a person how the Lord is coming, they can't tell you that. You know? They can't tell you how he come with fire and his chariots like a whirlwind to render his anger and his rebukes of flames of fire. They can't tell you the Lord can do that. They're not telling you that, you know? You see that? Oh, no, they ain't coming back to church. And they start to fear. You know? What you reading that over there? What it is? You see? Go ahead,
Cause finishing out Jeremiah 4:7,
Right.
he is gone forth from his place
Yep.
to make thy land desolate.
Is it not Babylon the Great gonna be destroyed?
Man,
So he gonna make this land desolate, man. It speaks about that in Joel the 3rd chapter. Go ahead.
finishing out, to make thy land desolate, and thy cities shall be laid waste without an inhabitant.
See, without it happening, no dwelling places.
Right.
You see that? This place is gonna be a desolate wilderness. Like the scripture say in Joel, man. How it speaks about in the beginning was it said in front of it was the Garden of Eden, but behind them a desolate wilderness. By the way, of what? Thermonuclear missiles.
That's right.
So this is the high Lord is coming. You got something out?
Yeah, I got some.
Go ahead, Doc.
All right, this is Isaiah 14 and
Right
12.
on that.
How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer?
Yeah, how is thou fallen from your rulership? How the so-called white man been taken out of power? All right? Through the who? Through the spirit of power we have by Shimon Shah.
That's right.
You see? Go ahead.
Son of the morning, how art thou cut down to the ground,
Yeah.
which didst weaken the
He
nations?
wicked the nation through what? His witchcraft. All right, through his philosophy, his democracy.
Right.
You see? The fornication. That's how he weakened the nations, man. Through the media. You know, all these lies, man. They push forth, man. You know? That's how he weakened the nation. And also with the sword. You know, because with the sword, he gonna, if there's a chariot with the sword, you're gonna bow down.
One out here.
You know? You probably can see it your way out.
Yeah, you probably see
You
it.
can see it his way.
Probably been for you.
Yep, but that's how he weakened the nation, man. But guess what? Not no more. You know? You get it on that?
Yeah, that was it on that.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. So with that, I hope your brothers and sisters are edified. You know, once again, we're gonna turn to the east and get all honor, glory, and praises too. I want to say double honor to our elders and peace and blessing and hope and elect on the four corners, pushing the truth and sincerely. They great song. The next time, keep pushing. We almost out here. Hit it, top of my. Above, 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 Y'all about to shot back a thumb. Shalom.
Shalom.
Okay, baby.
DTA.
DTA.
That's
Bob,
a fucking
Bob.
America.